There it is. Hello everybody, we're live. Day number 19 of Tsunami farming. This will be the one. Hello everybody who's here already. We got FNAF Fan, we got Meme Dealer, Vic Wolf, Baby J, Chubby Yes No, Supersonic, and Cree Explosion. Hello everybody, thank you for being here on this lovely evening. This most joyous of afternoons. And Matt, hello. Crow, hello. Thank you all for being here. I'm on Roland right now, going over to the armory. Might spend the whole stream there, who knows. The Craw hasn't been treating us too well, you know what I mean? Admittedly, neither has the armory, but at least the armory, we don't have to work as hard for it. I was concerned there because that was level 69, but we want that. We're on Roland, we're good. Hello, Salad Lover. Happy you're here. How has everybody's day been today, y'all? You guys been good? Jolly? Jovial? Hello, Baby J. Thank you for being here today. Imagine if Roland just grenade jumped out of the control core. Yeah, that would have been a boss move. He just turns around and notices Handsome Jack, and he slams down his turret, throws a grenade, and bounces out of the roof. Goes into orbit, says, "You'll never take me alive." That would have been great. Would have been a pro gamer move, but unfortunately, you know, Roland's never been very good at anything. My brother said, "Fishman about to stream," so I checked and you were already streaming. Yep, every day, or not every day, but Wednesday through Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern time, baby. Like clockwork. Oh, Guru Jr., brother of Salad Lover, the aforementioned brother. There he is. Thank you for being here, Guru. Roland is so goofy. Yeah, he's something, alright. Watching Poofashore Rage. Interesting. Poofashore Rage. I've never heard of Poofashore Rage, but it sounds quite fascinating. Alright, I'm going to change up our route a little bit here. I'm actually going to go over to this bandit camp and look for some badass desperados as well. Those guys can spawn with a tsunami. It's a really low chance, but it's possible. Oh, come on, really. Where's my damage, man? You know, kind of bad, but I know where my damage is. Yep. It's in my... I love the Borderlands 1 enhanced inventory system, man. Scroll down and I lost my entire... Everything was gone. Some bandits over here. Oh wow, look at that. Speak of the devil. Do you have the tsunami? No. White AR. Kill all these bandits just in case other ones are gonna spawn. I guess I don't think so. Hey Jose, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Got yourself a stalker or an Ares yet? As you can see, I haven't gotten the tsunami yet, but I hope your luck's been better. Killer! Where's the badass desperados? Where are you hiding them? Oh, not quite. Nothing here. And then Blacks, hello, welcome back to the stream. Not yet, damn. Yep. That's how it goes, man. The Borderlands 1 pearl farm and grind. Never satiated. So we got one badass desperado out of this camp, which is bad, terrible. Got some grenades here. Appreciate you. Now we'll go over here. We actually have another bandit camp we can check out. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're good. How long am I going to try farming desperados? Not long, Cree Explosion. I'm just doing them since I've already driven through here anyway. I'm not going to really spend any time here farming. I'm just getting the ones that are already here. Got anything there? Badass Bruiser. It seems like no badass desperados down here. Hey everyone, it's me, Roland. After we kill Handsome Jack, let's all go out together for milkshakes. Yeah, something like that. Too bad he's dead. I got a Zelda manga. Interesting. Didn't know that existed. Badass desperados, hello. This is why generally I don't want to try farming them for the Tsunami. You just don't find them. Like, the chance that they have it isn't too bad, but you just never find the enemy. Okay, yep, nothing. One badass desperado in the whole map. How wonderful, how great. That's real Tsunami odds right there. That's looking great for the Tsunami with those type of drop rates. Spawn rates, I should say. There we go, perfect. A badass lance. I mean, these guys somehow, some way could drop it too, although it's an even lower chance than for the badass desperados. Not normal lance, that is badass lance. The engineer and the infantry. There's one guy over there. Who are you, guy? Show yourself. Oh, normal ass engineer, I'm out here. Yeah, we got some Tsunamis in the chat. That's the only place they're gonna be, though, unfortunately, is the chat. Probably never gonna see one in game. Well, that's not true, actually. Let's get our hopes up. We'll see one in game, but not today. I'll get my hopes up, but I'm gonna be realistic about it. Whoa. That Monster Energy burns on the way down, man. You. Let me get to my damn catch a ride, heathens. I don't care about you. You're small fry. Hook right. Oh, try to at least get our chest. Yeah, chesty poo. Hopefully I can get to it for the skags. Get to me. I hate these sons of bitches, man. They're already coming. Yeah. Nice. Great. These chests are always dog ass, man. Even worse than the ones in the armory, I swear to God. We don't get legendaries out of them. We don't get anything out of them. Let me get out of here. They're coming. Okay, we're good. But yeah, as I was saying, we don't get anything out of them. We just get the damn old blues and greens. Nice, great. Take some nades at least. Oh, 1 second. I'm looking at top chat, not live chat. Let me switch that real quick. There it is. Don't want to miss any messages. So it looks like we're good. I don't think I missed any so far. Oh, wait, no, I did. For some reason, it blocked Jose's message asking about my pearls. Great. Yeah, YouTube, you did a good job there. Bang up job stopping that profanity. I missed yesterday's stream. Did you get any pearls other than the Tsunami yesterday? No. No. No, Jose, no pearls other than all the Tsunamis we got. Yeah, we got 4 or 5 Tsunamis other than that, nothing else. Top chat is a pretty stupid feature. I mean, it's fine, but I wish they would start it in live chat mode instead of top chat mode. I don't know why that's the default. Maybe there's a setting I can change on my account that would change that, but yeah, I don't know. My single sister is getting absolute... Okay, well... Congratulations, Solid Lover. That's... maybe not congratulations, but... Thank you for sharing. It's very interesting. Last chest in the desert. Not gonna kill the drifters for a chance at a pearl egg? Yeah, I will. Kree explosion. I just hate these ugly bugs, man. They're more effort than they're worth, to be honest with you. No choice now, though. They rolled up on me. They attacked me. Don't attack my car, guys. Come on. Okay, that's good. That'll work. No, no, no. Double anarchy. That's right. I got that thing on me. You didn't expect it. You didn't think I would, but I did. Never catch me lacking out here. Alright, see that, guys? See how good the double anarchy is? I took it out and one-shot both of them, just like that. I meant to ask if you got any pearl that wasn't the Tsunami. I know what you didn't. Yeah. No, I didn't get any pearls yesterday, Jose, at all. 0 pearls for the whole stream. Okay, no, nothing in there. Which means we're due. That's pretty much what that means. It means we're definitely, for sure, 100% going to get one today. At least one. Will I do another after-stream Discord call this time? We'll see, Solid Lover. I don't know. It's not like I'm going to be there for more than a minute anyways, so probably not. It's not like wrong way. Not like a big deal or anything, you know. I mean, you guys can talk to me right here. Just not, you know, with your voice. Good morning, party people. Infinity, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Let's go over here for our patented Ajax Ogre kill. No, not that one. Come on out. Ajax. Okay. Oh, you know, that didn't work out as well as I would hope. Okay, hopefully he didn't go into orbit. I hope, you know, I want that Ajax's spear if he's going to drop it. I think he died up there, guys. Yep, I see the remnants raining down. Uh-oh. Hopefully the spear fell down. And Baby J, is it normal if Fishman7 ate my arm? I would say if that's all he did, Baby J, you got off very easy. Yeah, you're extremely lucky. But thank you so much for the 20, man. Yet again, Baby J coming in here. With the big bucks, Mr. Mega Millions. Okay, I'm good. Now I can look for my fallen Ajax's spear. That sister comment was quite disturbing. Yeah, I must admit, it caught me off guard too, Michael Sweeney. I was reading it, and then halfway through, I realized what I was reading. And I didn't finish it, but you know, it was already too late. Jesus Christ. Did you guys coordinate this or some shit? Did you guys like, talk on Discord? Like, okay, as soon as he starts the stream, let's start donating again, guys. How are we doing today? I'm feeling a little spiffy after some coffee. Well, that's good, Infinity. I'm happy you're feeling spiffy. Thank you for the 20, man. Thank you so much. And I don't think we're going to get our spear, by the way. That thing is lost to the void. Maybe I can find a way to look at it? Yeah. I'll go up on the curve and I'll scope down and I'll see if I can see it up on top there. If it's a legendary rarity, we're going to have to fucking figure something out, but I doubt it will be. We'll do that next time. That's going to be my goal now. We're going to thread that needle. We're going to go right through that hole with that grenade jump. Have I ever experienced something paranormal or something like that? No, nothing paranormal, Jose. Or out of the ordinary in general. Spent a lot of time in the woods, never really had any run-ins with any unexpected creatures. Actually, just today, though, I saw some fucking abomination walking around the streets of my town. It was some sort of animal, a four-legged, small, rodent-like animal. I thought perhaps it was a decrepit cat, but really, I don't... Okay, I forgot. Look, I don't think it could have been, though, just because of the way it was lurching. It didn't walk like a cat. It looked like a cat, didn't walk like a cat, and then on top of that, it was like, big... fat on the ass, but then skinny in the front. Really weird animal. Almost like a raccoon mixed with a cat, mixed with a possum. Just don't see the ogre. Matt Romano gifted 20 memberships. What the fuck, dude? 20 memberships. There's not enough people here to take all those. Well, claim your memberships, everybody. If you don't have one, make sure you press the button in chat. There's something like that anyways that I've been told about. Let's get our Bessie out. Oh, now that's got to be money, right? Like that couldn't be a legendary Ajax's spear in there, right? I don't see another spear though. I'm so confused. Oh no, I fell. Okay, we're good. We're good. That can't be a legendary. I know my legendaries. That's not a legendary. That's money. It's too yellow. It didn't fall off the back. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I know what I can do. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna try this here. No, 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 no. That wasn't a duplicate. Wait, no, 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 not in the fight. Okay. Well, shit. How do I accept a membership? You just did, Jose. Welcome to the TDR Naysayers, my friend. You have an excellent opinion. We got a lot of people for the TDR Naysayers. It's good to grow the ranks. Guru Jr., Z Little D, Ben Vieira, we got Baby J, Vic Wolf, everyone got a membership. Awesome, congrats guys. Thank you very much, Matt, you generous man, you big beautiful man, you. Shit. Oh! Wonderful. Typical Fishman 6 pit maneuver there. Why didn't you 2-2 car, lol? That's a good question. Not how you put it, but it is a good question. Yeah, I should have just done that, you're right. TP to car. I don't know, I forget about that sometimes. I should have just got a car. I walked for some reason. But yeah. Pretty certain that's money, guys. There's no way that's the hybrid. Guaranteed money. No, sir. Thank you for last weekend. Oh, don't worry about it, Matt. It was my pleasure, truly. Yeah, Matt's a real one. Plenty of real ones in this stream here. Everyone in this chat's a real one. Okay, there we go. Got the shotgun kit out. Badass pyro. Keep screaming, man. I hate being here. I hate fighting these lamps. What even died there? I guess I corroded something. Okay, cool. Why am I down already, you son of a bitch? What kind of repeater pistol is in your hand there? Bro's got like a violator on him. Or do you have a double anarchy? Is that what the problem is? No, it's not. That's definitely not double anarchy. That's some thump or some shit. Yeah, fucking surplus SMG. Jesus, man. Brutal. Guess that dude's a surplus soldier. Expendable. Yo. Shame I miss half the streams. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess, Matt, you know. Can't always be around. At least the VODs are uploaded, so you can always catch those if you want. But I get what you mean. It's definitely not the same. Chemical troopers. I don't know, was that a badass? Oh, no, it definitely wasn't. Ooh, double anarchy. Oh, double anarchy. That's a good sign. Double anarchies, everybody. Oh, I won't go down. What's the problem? What shield do I have on? That's the best shield I could have on. I'm just bad at the game, I guess. Wish I could donate, but I need to afford house payments. Don't worry about it, Salad Lover. You don't owe me anything. If you can't donate, please do not feel pressured to. Gotta get some more custom emotes to use. Yeah, I definitely need to beef up the whole stream here. Next week, I'll have a starting soon screen and hopefully an overlay, so that's a start. And then, yeah, more emotes. I need to try to get that fishman emoji, maybe without a white border on it. I don't really know how to do any of that, though. This is all new to me, so you know, I apologize for how primitive everything is. But yeah, I'll try my best. You Pyro, yeah, you can't have the Tsunami, so I don't even give a fuck about you, to be real. Don't even give a fuck about you, Pyro. Okay. Shotgun ammo. I didn't buy the one thing, shotgun ammo. Yeah, look at all those awesome custom emotes right there, man. Come on now. Those amazing YouTube custom emotes. Aren't those just so good? Why would you ever want anything other than that? Fishman, I can create a no background photo and send it to you. I appreciate that, Salad Lover, but I need to learn how to do it myself, you know what I mean? I need to just know how to do it, because it's definitely going to apply to other areas, not just the one picture. Okay, chilling here. All good, go for Knox. Need some help with OBS or Discord? Just shoot me a message in Discord. Alright. Well, that's good to know. I might just do that, Infinity. I might just have to take you up on that one. But we'll see. Lag? Everything seems fine on my end. Anyone else lagging? Could just be me. Also, if the stream looks like dog shit, make sure you change the quality. YouTube starts out everything at low quality. I'm sure you guys know that, but before I have had people in here saying the stream quality's low, but sometimes it's on there. And just a quick reminder is all. Unattended copper wire at the construction site near me. Oh, that's tempting. Very, very tempting, Island Boy. It's pixelated a bit, is it? Even on 1080p? Why are we running away now, Nox? What the hell is this? I've never had Nox run away like this. There he goes. Yeah, I'm out. Who's shooting at me, guys? Cut it out. We're good. We flew. It is pretty insane the lengths people will go to for scrap metal, though. I know you're making a joke there, Island Boy, but that's like a pretty big example. You know, you got all that laying out at a construction site. Now that might be a few $100s worth of copper, but I know my grandpa used to have an old parcel of land with an old beat-up trailer on it. We camped at it years back when I was a kid. So this is literally just a 1/4 acre of land with a trailer on it, and the trailer hadn't moved for like 40 years plus. Right, this thing was decrepit. Floors falling out, animals lived in it, unlivable, and there was a refrigerator in it though. That didn't work, and we went back one year. One year we went there and everything was normal, right? We came back the next year. Somebody had broken into the trailer, and they ripped the wiring out of the refrigerator, and you know anything else that they could get to. So they like yeah, they did all that for about 50 cents to $1 worth of copper out of an old moldy trailer. Sell it? No, I was going for consumption. Personal use? I see, yes, yes. YouTuber would make a 3 a.m. video about that camper? Jesus Christ, I don't even know if there's much camper left. It might just be a pile of rubble at this point. But I mean, there's not a whole lot going on. That's a Fallout 4 story? No, that's just a the Michigan countryside story right there. Mayhaps the Michigan dog man lived in that trailer. Was a resident of the trailer. But anyways, is the stream looking pixely for anybody else? I know Island Boy mentioned it. Nobody said anything, so I can't imagine that's the case, but just want to make sure the quality's decent. I know the frame rate might not be great, that's just because I got a shitty PC. Probably an Osu fan. Holy shit, man, that's a good one. You tore into him there. Looks great. All right, happy to hear it, Crow. Typical Michigan, yeah, pretty much. Typical Michigan. Well, good for me. All right, thank you for letting me know. Sent you a few messages you can check out later. I can also help with custom emotes too. All right, Infinity, awesome. Thank you so much for that. You don't have to do that. You're already giving me so much. You know, you don't have to go above and beyond like that, but I appreciate it. I'll check those out. If not tonight, then I'll get to them tomorrow. Which fishman is your father? My father. That'd be Fishman 60. Yep, my father, Fishman 60.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Took the 0 off for me, so it's kind of like Junior in a way. You know, it's kind of like an abbreviation of his name.
Always room for more loot.
Iron Trasher right there. Gasher, more like Trasher, am I right or am I right? Fuck, shit. Speaking of trash, I didn't even jump. Had like a lag spike or something. Borderlands 1 way better than Borderlands 2 because in Borderlands 1 the elevators don't crush you. That's just my opinion anyway. Okay. Oh, shit. Wow, I fucked it up. Wow, I'm bad. This is embarrassing. I'm just floundering. Here we go. Oh. Okay, let me get my leader class mod on. Cool down, there you are. Now we wait on this ledge. Guess I know how birds feel now. Well, birds lay their eggs on a cliffside like this. What is it? Seagulls do that? No, seagulls probably lay their eggs in like garbage bins or something, I don't even know. Happy to help out. People over the years have helped me out so much, just paying it forward. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Infinity. Very kind-hearted man, a blessed soul. There we go. Now this time, to orbit. No fucking way, bro. There's just no way. Okay. I've never even messed that up, and now I've done it twice. There's no way I have enough time to get to it. It's gonna disappear right in front of me again. Oh, I almost sniped it there. Good lord. What's the lore behind Grongus? Same thing as my YouTube name. I just thought of it one day. Yeah, no lore behind that. I have a history of making my name in like video games and stuff like that. Just like caveman names, troglodyte names, you know. Oothwack. Stuff like that. Gargle Schnart. Different sort of primal phrases. Good lord, man. What is happening right now? I don't know why I can't hit that jump. I'm doing it wrong. I'm going at the wrong angle. It's a completely wrong angle. There it is. Okay. Gotta hit the railing. Woo! We did it. It only took 20 minutes now for our first run. We can keep going. Did I loot this part up here? I think I already got these. Yeah, I already did these. My bad. Grenade jump on the elevator as it nears the top, then you go flying. I see. I'm not even sure if a grenade will stick to the elevator, or maybe I'm just throwing them wrong. Yeah, I can give that a try. I can hear all the lance. Let's listen to what they have to say real quick. Please. They're shooting at me. You know, guys, I think you might not be able to get to me. I gotta be real. I think that might be a waste of ammo. I don't give a shit. They're just blasting through that 20 feet of titanium or whatever the hell this is made of. Yeah, fuck it, man. Don't go any farther or we'll shoot. Yeah, they wouldn't want me getting into the armory or anything. Wouldn't want me to... Man, shoot missiles and shit. They really don't. They saw me. Oh, they heard me open the crate. They're like, fuck. We fucked up. Disperse or you will be fired upon. That's a good way of putting it. It's a nice way to put it. Garbage loot, man. Not even any legendaries out of these boxes. Just getting skunked. We also got a volcano, so I guess that might be what it was, you know. Like the second box we opened was a volcano, and that just kind of spoiled the rest of the run. Left a rotten stench about it. And quit crying. Sick of rolling, bitching, and moaning. Not too sure what game to play. Borderlands. If you're asking for recommendations, I would recommend Borderlands. Perhaps Borderlands 2. Maybe Borderlands the pre-sequel. If you're feeling so bold, you could even go to Borderlands 3. Maybe even Borderlands, or Wonderlands, I mean, that's the other one. What does a gift do? Well, generally a gift is like a present that somebody gives you because they They like you. They enjoy your presence. Right? Or not that type of presence, but you know what I mean. You being around. That's probably what a gift do. Should make you feel good. That's what a gift should do. Meemaw, there's AK. Welcome to the stream, Meemaw. Thanks for stopping by. Always like to see me old Meemaw. Yeah, that's what it is, meme dealer. You might not know that because maybe you've never had a gift in your life. Maybe no one's ever given you anything or showed you any affection or loved you. I'm just assuming. I have no idea. Maybe that's not the case at all, but just in case that's the case, I thought I'd explain it to you like that. Hello, Fishman3. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, meme dealer got his free membership. There it is. Look, yeah, I guess you were talking about the button in the chat. Yeah, if there's a button in chat for you talking about a gifted membership, do click it. Matt Romano has very generously gifted 20 subs, or not subs, that's Twitch, members. Gifted 20 memberships, so if anybody wants to claim one who hasn't yet, they should be in there. All I get gifted is socks. Well, hey, socks have their uses. You can do a lot with socks. You put them on your feet, put them on other parts of your body, you can cut them open and use the fabric to weave all sorts of things. Yeah, what a guy, that Matt. Twitch subs pay you more? That they do, because it's set at $5, but I set that at $3. I thought $3 was a bit more reasonable, you know. It's not like I'm producing any world-class films here. But if I wanted to, I could make YouTube memberships up to whatever price I wanted. Or maybe they limit you, but it's up to $100 a month. I love Chew, Matt. See that, Matt? Look, he loves you. He loves Chew. Give me something, man. Anything. God. Oh, we're good. Made it.
This'll help. You never have enough.
Didn't work. I unlocked the fish. There it is. There's the fish. That's the one.
All right, we got guns over here.
This is pathetic, man.
Armaments here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nope, still pathetic.
This'll help.
Great. Just great. Now let's not forget to jump this time. Don't have any grenades left. I always hate when that happens. I always run out of grenades like halfway through and then I can't do any jumps through here. Slows my groove up, you know. Really throws me off my game. What's up, Doc? Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream, man. Not a lot. What's up with you? Having a good day? Having a good stream? God, nothing sadder than a Hyperion Thumper, man. Because, like, for a Thumper, 3.8 is pretty solid fire rate, right? But if that Hyperion SMG had any better parts, that would be insane fire rate. Excuse me there. A little bit of a snaz, a little bit of sneeze.
Resupply.
Only thing that would make the armory better is ammo crates sprinkled throughout so I could replenish my grenades, you know. Let's toss a couple ammo crates right here, maybe a couple right here, maybe one on the box even. But I can understand it, you know, they do have a lot of chests in here. Don't want to lag the game out. Bless you, Fishy. Thank you, Infinity. Bless you, Infinity. God bless us all, and God bless America. Amen.
Always room for more loot.
My favorite part about the armory is patiently waiting for the elevators. That's my favorite part. Okay. nothing. Okay. Yeah, nothing. We go out. Man, I really wish I had grenades. Maybe I need to use my... You know, what am I doing? I can just be throwing my turret out and then get my grenades back. That's all I gotta do. Literally throw my turret out, and then those boxes should seek to me. They should, like, come and find me wherever I am on the map and give me grenades. Start doing that. Accidentally ended up saying bless you over the radio in the middle of talking to a coworker after you sneezed. Oh my god. The stream's boiling over to real life. Well, I appreciate it. It was that urgent too. You even said it in real life, Infinity. What a guy. What a patron saint. Okay. Man, yeah, this would have been a great place to have like a... Oh, no, I shouldn't say that, but it would be a good place for an Underdome map, Underdome arena. Oh, nope, not quite. Almost made it up. I should really, like, be trying to do that. I should try more. But I am, every time I do try, it's just, really, it's the timing. I gotta master the timing, and I don't even think the human brain has an internal clock advanced enough for me to master that timing. But maybe, perhaps. No way through the stairs, damn you. Okay, let's throw out my turret now. Give me nades, turret. Let's see if they follow me. Let's see how far they follow me. This will be the true test. I have one grenade right now. I'm gonna just keep on running. So far, got nothing. And nothing out of there. Maybe when it depletes, they'll come find me. Or maybe I do gotta be close to it, but that's probably the case. I'm not seeing any nades. Definitely gotta stand in it. Boo. That's the... Come on, I'm always... That's not the special one. This is a normal one. Yep. Normal. Bessie, my bad. The Bessie in there. Do I have a pearl shield on me? No, I got rid of all those. Well, not got rid of them. They're in my vault. I had to go down. Meant to go down. Would I be willing to do a BL3 100%? Yes, was that Grizzly Inc? Yes, Grizzly Inc. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna do it after I do the pre-sequel though, which is after I do BL2, which I'm still working on. So it'll be well into the future, but eventually it will happen. Yes. Wonderlands, though, I'm not too sure. Don't know if I'll do Wonderlands. What's my skill tree? I can show it real quick. This is my skill tree right here. Didn't spec into anything for the turret, really. So everything but turret stuff. And then this causes grenades to regenerate when you kill an enemy, which wouldn't help us for this farm. Obviously, there's no enemies. It's Scorpio turret damage, the missile, which is, it's okay, but not for what I'm doing. Shield recharge. More burst shots on the turret, and then, instantly revive nearby players, which is good for co-op. Then I got no cauterize. This turns Roland into a medic. And then I got one into that just because a little bit of HP regen never hurt nobody. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Blake, how are you? Also, thanks for stopping by the stream. Was driving home this morning, got cut off by a lawnmower of all things coming out of McDonald's. Someone was getting Mickey D's on their riding lawnmower. Good lord. I respect the hustle, I do, but at least don't cut people off while you're doing it. Jesus. Pretty good, just relaxing. That's awesome, Blake. Happy to hear it. You know, I really respect your right to get McDonald's on your lawnmower, but don't pull out in front of somebody in a damn car. That's a death wish right there. It's Mr. Beast. Yeah, it was a Mr. Beast challenge video. That's right. Bobby Boucher? I can't say I'm familiar with Bobby Boucher, Matt.
Armament team.
Good lord. Good lord, man. Just give me something. Not getting any legendaries, no double anarchies. Hell, I'd take a volcano with this. No, maybe I shouldn't say that. I won't take a volcano. Waterboy. I've seen Waterboy. That's the Adam Sandler movie, right? I definitely have seen that, but I don't remember Bobby.
All right, we got guns over here.
Actually, my god, for a white SMG. That's fat for a white SMG. 12.2 fire rate. It's not even a stinger or anything. Good lord, man. Yeah, power to you. Rock on. He was Bobby. Well, to me, Adam Sandler's just Adam Sandler. You know, I never even pay attention to what his name is in any of his movies because I just call him Adam Sandler anyway. But yeah, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen the movie for sure. Whoever Adam Sandler is, he just plays Adam Sandler. You know, at the end of the day.
Never have enough stuff.
Nothing.
Always nice to get resupply.
SMG trying hard to be a Tsunami for you, yeah, he's doing its damnedest there. You know that those are good. If I got a Tsunami with those stats, I would be very, very happy with it. Probably if I was in my F350 going 65, yeah, that would have been the end of poor Lawnmower Man. Were you not paying close attention? I don't think a riding lawnmower gonna take a hit from an F350.
Armaments here.
Let's say motherfucker's a John Deere, know what I'm saying? Them John Deere's take a hit from a freight train, mow your grass 2 inches in an instant. Damn right. Garbage armory runs. These first armory runs here have been pathetic, man. Beyond pathetic. Like nothing of note. There's not even a thing to talk about. I haven't been talking as much as I usually have, literally because there's no loot to speak of. Nothing runs like a deer. Hell yeah, brother. That's right. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Funny thing is, my truck is named in tribute of Boom and BL2. That's good. I like that. It's the lack of dad jokes. Yeah, maybe you need to make a dad joke and summon some loot for me. God knows the Tsunami or the volcanoes love it. I mean, fuck, at this point, volcanoes would be better than nothing, right? Until I get like 20 of them, then I won't be saying that. But better than nothing. I will give them better than nothing for now. Her name is Big Bertha. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I love that name. That's a great name for a truck. Does it make booms and booms? You know, once it gets old too and starts like fucking up, the engine starts going bad, the name will make even more sense. The cannon explodes, so it makes sense that the car would explode, you know. It was like 20 dad jokes from the first hour of last night. Yeah, we did get like 6 volcanoes in the first few runs on the armory. It was pretty insane. No, what do you mean? I swear to God, I made. That's right. And it was even worse. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll take my. Oh Jesus Christ! I lagged back. I count my losses. You know, I know when I'm beat. I'm man enough to know when I've been defeated. What happens when you have sex with a robot? He nuts and bolts. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Throw a pic of Big Bertha and share section as well as a cold start area. That's fine. I'd love to see her. Love me a good truck. Not too much, but you know. Like any God-fearing American, you know. What is the backstory of the Fishermans? There is no backstory. If you mean the name, that is, or I guess maybe you mean like the extended universe, but that just kind of came into being when I first started live streaming and people started making alt accounts with Fishman in their name. And, you know, they propagated, they started to breed, fill the waterways, and now there's a few more of them now. Cruxy boy.
Always room for more loot.
Can't take her through drive-thrus because she hits the low clearance sign on most of them. Well, there you go. That's how you know you got a good truck right there. That's how you know you've done it right. You're raised up enough to smack the smack the fucking clearance sign. Wait a minute. It's a lightning. Sometimes I get thrown off because I read the red text, and that's pretty much what I'm going off of on those green iridians, is I read the red text to try to decipher if they're the really rare one or not. The really rare one, it says something very interesting. Splat, splotch, splooch, yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for the splat, splotch, splooch one. And that is the rare one. No joke, a big birthday, yep, true to the name indeed. Now you just gotta take that muffler off. That'll make it even more true. Feels really weird holding this Bessie in my hands because it has a different barrel, like a different body, like or something than my other gun, my other Bessie. Feels wrong. Feels like I'm cheating on the Bessie.
Always nice to get resupply.
Ooh, look at that reload speed. Fat. My cat is on my desk. Good to know, Crow. Bring that cat luck back. Any luck, anything. Take fucking anything at this point. Start burning sage and doing all sorts of shit in my room here to get something to happen. Making a rolling cold truck, because fuck it, why not? Yeah. Fuck it, why not? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It's a flare gun, not a glob gun, we're good. You drive a bandit technical, yeah. He drives a bandit tech, he drives a barrel technical around. Carry my gasoline in a barrel on top of my truck, just in case I need a quick refuel. See if I can get some grenades from this, maybe. Really need them. Lord knows I need them. Oh, they came to me. Yes. Yes. 3 grenades, baby. So I don't have to be in the circle per se, but I do have to be in the general vicinity of the turret in order to get them. Good to know. Good to know. Because America, why not? Damn right. Keep on burning. The more emissions, the more free I feel. I hate doing that jump. I have to just slowly jump right up. Maybe I can do a grenade jump. Well, definitely I can do a grenade jump. Start doing it there, you know. No! Good! I should have done it. My favorite is waking up and burning diesel. Yep, I like to start the day. I go to my fireplace, I put in 1 log, and then a ½ gallon of diesel, and I light it. And then later in the day, I add another ½ gallon of diesel. Later in the day, another gallon of diesel. Keeps it burning nice and hot. And by golly, it keeps the emissions flowing. You all know what that means. I kid. Quite literally, that's what it means, yeah. You're right, Creek Explosion. Now you kid. And by that I mean make a joke, you know. Maybe I realize that might not have made any sense the way I said it, but yeah, maybe make a joke. Okay. Yep, didn't work out that well. Bad grenade jump. I wonder if you can still use this elevator after you killed Nox. I've never tried. I imagine you probably could. Yep. Woo. Only thing I hate is the gas mileage because it's so tall and heavy. I get less than 6. Oh, under 6. Holy shit, Infinity. That is crazy, man. Even my like 2003. Well, admittedly now the miles per gallon tracker is broken on my truck. It says 99.9, which I can assure you it's probably not that. But before it broke, it used to say like 14 miles per gallon. Okay, we got 1 grenade. Oh, never mind. We should have some beaming up to us. Come, fellas. Come to me, grenades. Ooh, we're good. Never mind. Don't need them. Full tank and diesel for the truck costs me about 300 a tank. Jesus Christ. So how many gallons is the tank then? Like a 30-gallon tank? Might even be more. 300 for a full tank. I mean, I'm not sure what diesel's like where you are, admittedly. So like I said, I don't really know. 46-gallon tank. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's a monster of a truck. That's a behemoth. That'll get you through an apocalypse or two right there. Literally like some sort of GTA technical that they'd mount an MG on.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Yeah, we got guns over here. If only they mattered, Roland, you know. You can say that, sure. Just wait till there's something worthwhile.
This'll help.
I mean, this is pathetic, guys. Like, we've gotten a record low amount of legendary weapons this time around. Record low. Not kidding. Just nothing to speak about. Shitty class mods. We're not even getting Iridians to look at. Like, it's just blue, purple, and green weaponry. Oh, here we go, baby. Nice. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And it's stretched, naturally. Of course, why wouldn't it be stretched? Got a crew cab and a 9-foot bed to boot. Yep, just in case you want to go cut down some tree. You know, if you haven't killed enough trees with the emissions, then you can go cut down some trees and throw them in the back. And then take them home and burn them. That'd be great. That's great. That's a great system. My God, I need me one of those. Would be 180 a tank here? Yeah, that seems more reasonable. But it'd be a lot. I think it'd be a bit more than that where I'm at for a 46-gallon tank. So heavy turbos start to spool at 10 miles per hour. I'm not even sure exactly what that means. I'm not a car guy really, but I mean, I'm sure it's ridiculous. And another volcano. We've gotten 3 volcanoes, everybody, and I don't think we've gotten a duplicate of any other legendary in the armory. Okay, that's our second crux, so there it is. But up until then, I was still right. I was right before I opened the chest. You gotta admit it. You gotta say. Gotta take up 2 parking spots when I park. Yeah, I'd imagine if you extended the bitch and then it's too tall to fit through clearance, you know, that thing might be hard to squeeze it into one.
This'll help.
Pew pew pew, guys. Pew pew pew. Mercurial blaster. Who doesn't want a mercurial blaster? You know what I just realized? Star isn't here. Or he hasn't typed in chat at least. A Star is always here. I don't even know if he's ever missed a stream, actually. This might be the first one I haven't seen him type in chat. That's interesting. That's crazy. I mean, man deserves a break. I can't blame him.
Always nice to get
Ooh. Just look at that piece of shit. Like, it is comically worse than in every way than the gun we have. Damage is damn near half. Right? Accuracy is a third. And fire rate is like 60 or 40% less. What a shit gun. Oh my God, Baby J209 with the $20 again. I love you, Fishel. I love you too, Baby J. Thank you so much, man. It really does mean a lot. At least we got something. We got no MF and loot, but we got something else. Oh yeah, Star. Yeah, it's weird because you know, he usually puts in like 10 to 20% of the chat messages on his own. So usually he makes a noticeable impact. Dare you to do a challenge kill with that terrible gun. You want me to go back and grab that shotgun? Because it would be fine, Michael. It would work out fine. It would just be obnoxious, you know. We gotta find something a little bit more special than that. We've done challenge kills with just about everything in the 7 Seas, you know. I've done a challenge kill with the chopper. We did it with a rocket launcher on Lilith. What else? We've done other shit too. Other creative, the Mad Jack. We did the Rhino, but not Rhino, but it was the elephant gun. Admittedly, the elephant gun worked well, so that wasn't really a challenge kill. But yeah, we need something special now. Maybe like if we find an exceptionally terrible white rarity gun. Gotta kill him with the Iridians for Star. Yeah, I do, but Star's not here right now, so I feel like if I decided to do it on the one stream he's not here, that would be kind of evil, you know, not fair to him, so we'll do that on a different day. What's the lowest level masher you think you could do a challenge kill with? Probably the lowest level they spawn at, Michael, to be honest with you. If I went on playthrough 1 on Mordecai and farmed one from the vendor over there in the Skag Arena, I forget whose name it is, but there's the Skag Arena is the first vendor in the game, to my knowledge, that you can actually spawn revolvers in. So it's around level 8, 9. Jesus, voice crack. Sorry about that. 8 or 9. So I'd imagine we'd be able to do it with about an 8 or 9 masher. Be very interesting to try. Big Bertha probably takes about 66% of my money every week. Basically, I'm married to it at this point. Damn. Well, hey, if you love it, you know, if that's what you're into, then Godspeed. Quite literally, Godspeed. You might, with that much money going into it, you might achieve Godspeed soon enough. Ooh, did it. Nice, nice. Please. Yeah, baby. When will I release fin pics? Oh my god, you don't want to see my fins, I'll tell you that. Worn and torn, my fins. Just trying to get below that 1 mile per gallon so I can brag about it. Yeah, well, I can help you with that, Infinity. The best bet for that is you just want to go to your nearest landfill or perhaps quarry, somewhere where they sell like filling material, gravel, rock, sand, stuff like that, and you just go get a load of that, put into the bed of your truck, and then you pack it down and you get another load on top of it, and then you're carrying around about 4 tons of sand, 2 tons of sand. That should stretch your mileage down pretty thin. And you can go pick up some obese people as well. Get about 5 obese people in the truck, because I'd assume you could probably get 3 of them in the back, maybe 2. Depends, I guess, how good they are, how obese they are. Filled it with sand was about at 3. Okay, so try the obese people, and then maybe, you know, you can push that next 2 gallons out of it. Squeeze the next 2 gallons out of it. I don't want to see your fins, I want to see your gills. I don't know what that translates to, but the devil emoji is disheartening, I will say. Backseat is used, got a 20-inch sub with custom amp and box. Well, you gotta take that out, Infinity. You know, it's nice and all, sure, it probably sounds great, you know, blast the glasses off people you drive by. But you need to get that out of there and replace it with some more weight if you want to get down to that 1 mile per gallon. You gotta decide now, are you gonna commit to this? Are you gonna be serious about it? Or do you like your music too much? Tow a trail, that's right, Supersonic, how could I forget? Of course, get a camper. Go buy one of those like $40,000-$50,000 luxury campers. Those things are like the size of a house, right? As big as a trailer, quite literally. And, you know, that'll work. You gotta understand, I have no back seat. I took it out. Well, that's even better, Infinity. You can replace it with solid blocks of concrete and steel. Right where your seat was, just put blocks of cement, right? There you go. Extra weight, baby. And it's like you're giving your truck a workout. Think about how strong your truck's gonna be after carrying around that much weight for that long. Thing will run like never before, I can assure you. What? What? Okay. No, fine. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. So let me try doing the grenade thing. That didn't work. Okay, well. Now this is quite bad. We're in a quite a bad situation right here, everybody. I had no grenades on me. Pretty sure I'm not going to get one from the turret before it disappears. Or one can hope. Let's see here. Please? Please, one grenade. Why are you just flying around me? Can I get one grenade? Oh, I got him. I got him. Nice. Got it. Everyone up there. What am I doing? What we got there? Oh, Jesus. That's a bad gun. That's how bad it's gotten. I look at the white rarity now. Whenever I see a white rarity, I'm excited. Wow, look at that. Puny sniper, everybody. Great. Just great. 11 o'clock. Hold that, though. Gotta go purge. There you go. Get him out of there. Get him on out now. I hate how this chest is down here, man. I wish there was a better way to do it. And all this shit. All these jumps. These slow-ass jumps.
Always nice to get resupply.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. Yeah. That's how they do it. That's a Glock gun, okay. That's the best way to do it. Well, you know, some people might start a fist fight over that. Infinity is going hunting. Bravo 6 going dark. Well, hold on now. Don't go that crazy on them. They're just shoppers, Infinity. Don't forget. They just want some groceries, man. I wonder if it saves time if I, like... Nah, 'cause I don't need all those grenades. I was thinking, like, if I just grenade jump over to the vendor, then resupply my grenades. Well, that probably wouldn't be much faster than just using a few grenades and going there. You know? Girl got fired at my job the other night. It's 1,055, or 10:55, stores closing now. Get your shit and get the F out. Really, that's what she said and she got fired over it? It's tragic, man. I personally wouldn't fire somebody for saying that, but that's probably why I'm not in a position where I could fire somebody. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I can see why maybe you wouldn't want somebody saying that to your customers. I'd imagine that must not have been her first offense to be fired for it that quickly, but, yeah, I never know. Oh, God. Pretty much mastered that right there, Matt. That second jump. I know the one you got that one time. Ever since I saw you do it, I've been trying my best to just get up there in one go, and I think I've just about got it down now. Sometimes I go back and kill those badass Lance before I re-enter. They never drop anything. Oh, do they respawn? Do you mean the two badass Lance when I run out of the door? I had no idea those guys respawned. I don't know why they'd respawn. I'll check for that. That's the only thing I can think you're talking about, Supersonic, anyway. Okay, yeah, I'll check for that. Because if that is the case, that'd be a great farm. But since I'm not save quitting in here, I can't imagine they're actually going to respawn out there. They may want groceries, but not at this hour. That's fair. That's fair, Infinity. That's very fair.
Always room for
I should rephrase. They wanted groceries. Don't know how to do it, but I get that jump maybe 3 out of every 5 times. I think I might be up to 4 out of every 5 times, but yeah, I'm still not consistent with it. At least on the Nintendo Switch they do. Okay, that could definitely change things, because I'm sure the Nintendo Switch works differently, but who knows, we'll give it a try. Give it the old college try. Can't do the first jump, but hey, the skip, dude, yep. That's right, it's quicker. On paper, it's quicker. So you have to do it, literally have to do it. A lot of white sniper rifles as of late. Don't know why. Don't know why I did that either, but there are. Oh, it's gonna. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, we got guns over here.
Yes, we do, Roland. Yes, we do. It's a lot of stuff. What? You just couldn't find it. Ooh.
Always room for more loot.
I thought that was a crux for a minute. That's a defender. Interesting. Better than most cruxes, to be fair.
Armaments here.
Oh wow. And we got a fire defender too. This one's a Carnage though. Great. So I wanted TDR shotguns. Just what I wanted. Absolutely. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh my god. Now that's a challenge kill weapon, right? Actually, no, yeah, that's a challenge kill weapon right there. 16 mag, white repeater pistol. By god. Just found a grown-ass man in the garden center driving one of those Power Wheels. He's balling hard. I wish I was that cool. I wish I was driving a Power Wheel around a garden center at 11 p.m. in a Walmart cool. But I'm just not. Haven't quite reached that level yet. Oh my, you know it, Kree Explosion. Absolutely. A true delicacy.
Always nice to get
Ooh,
resupply.
Cobra, baby. Look at that, guys. The rare gun, right? Super rare, awesome gun. Woohoo! I wonder why they decided to take that particular legendary, turn it into a unique, and make it drop from mobs. Like, you could have done it with any gun in the game, but they decided that one right there would be the one. As bad as the time I found a guy sitting in the middle of a ball pit thing. Yeah, I'd be a bit concerned if I saw a dude sitting in the ball pit. Especially after hours. Like, I just assume drugs, personally. But nothing good can come from that. Surely he's waiting, he's biding his time. Waiting to strike. Wow. I've never seen so many consistently white weapons from the armory. It's almost like our RNG has been decreased. Like we have a curse put on us. Nothing can really surprise me at this point. Well, that's a good, at least, Infinity. Good skill to have in working at Walmart, certainly. I prefer the melon pit, yes. Yes, me too, Supersonic. A lot of good times to be had in the cantaloupe pit as well. You should try that sometimes. The cantaloupe pit goes pretty hard. Especially when they're in season. Okay, gonna check for those lance now. Let's see if they're over here. Oh my god! Look at that! So hold on. This one over here gonna respawn too then when I walk up to it? No. Wait, do I gotta go farther? Hello? Maybe if I go farther up, let me go farther up. I'm really concerned about this now. Or not concerned, but really intrigued by this because that might, honestly, that could turn out to be the best way to farm a tsunami. I'm not gonna lie. If he keeps respawning every time I go in and out of the map, I don't think he will. And these guys, these are just normal lands. I'm gonna kill these guys actually and see if they respawn as well. Because although they're not badass right now, they could be. They could spawn as badass. It was around here. Rocketeers, I don't care about. Okay, gonna go back in now. They usually both respawn. Yeah, it could be interesting. Or not. What have I talked? Could be interesting. It is interesting, but it could be different on PC, or it could be maybe I gotta go somewhere else to spawn that guy. I'll try going over here and spawning him next time. Don't make grenades right now. It's a damn tragedy. Let me stock up on those before we go. Go out. I did get a nemesis from one of those guys. There you go. Yeah, that's one hell of a farm. Pop back out. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth, everybody. Is this the infinite badass Lance glitch right here? He's not there anymore. So let's try over here. Okay, this one still didn't spawn. And over here. I think a certain amount of time has to pass though. Okay, could be it. Not seeing him now. Yeah. Let's go up here. A little bit of science, everybody. Alright. So yeah, they don't respawn instantly at least. So, Supersonic says he does it after checking the treasure. Alright, I'll try it again. Try it after I do a run on the armory. Yoink. Did I know that the PlayStation Vita has Borderlands 2 on it? No. No, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy, actually. Wow. I guess they threw it on whenever they could fit it. It did come out in 2012, so that was pretty good chunk of time ago. I do forget how long it's been 11 years or more. Been gone about 40 minutes. I miss anything? Nope, not quite. Well, actually, yeah, we just found out that the badass Lance potentially respawn right outside of this bunker every time you do a run. Which could be very, very valuable information. So what I gotta assume happens, Supersonic, if they do respawn, is we hit a save point at some point up here. And then that would trigger it. But I don't see any save right now. Okay, I just heard the save. Or no, what was that? I heard that was the shield recharging. I would see a save marker, so I don't know. It'd be interesting. Thought I had it that time. Huh? My grenade didn't appear. Okay, I love it when that happens. Didn't duplicate. God, what an unfortunate series of events. One time I don't pay attention and my grenade phases through the wall or floor. Just fun, just awesome. When you die and respawn, go back and kill them. Oh, I'm an idiot, Supersonic. You're right. I didn't kill myself like I always do. That could be the ticket. Yep. I don't know why I didn't think about that. You're absolutely right. So, still gonna do the run since I'm over here. But, did it again. But after this, no way, man. I'm floundering hard. Okay, never mind. We'll do it now because I'm out of grenades and I don't feel like doing this. So, yep. Respawn. Now let's see. See if the badass Lance came back. It was all calculated, guys. I planned on fucking up the grenade jump there just so I could run back and check on the Lance. That's right. You guys know me. Everything's always so well planned out, thought out, meticulous. Let's go over here just like I did the first time. Nothing. Damn it. That's really disappointing, man. I was hoping that would work. So it could be going to the armory will do it. But definitely suicide is not what it is. Buy some grenades. Pretty sure it's on a timer. Some enemies respawn if you're in the area long enough. I see. That could be it, Creek Explosion. I was not aware of such a timer, but I know one time I was sitting AFK in this very arena right here, like waiting for a stream to start or something like that. Actually, it was before the charity stream, and then I was waiting in here in the armory, and all the enemies all of a sudden started coming back out like the Nox fight had restarted. After I sat there for like 10 minutes. I don't know why, but it happened. Do the chest farm when you respawn? Usually they'll be there. Alright. We'll see if it happens now. Once I do an actual run. There it is. I noticed it a lot in the Claptrap DLC. Interesting. Just so much. So many inner workings of Borderlands 1 that people don't know, or at least are not common knowledge, like stuff is in BL2. Alright, back at it, baby. Back in our element. Yep, getting dog shit, just like usual. It's good to be home, everybody. Barbaje. Fuego Garbaje.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Muy Fuego Garbaje. Mucho muy, or muy mal. That's what it is. Very bad. Muy mal. That's what this armory run is. This is just about sad. God's sake, how many radians is that? Yeah, great. That's awesome. That's so cool I did that. I love when that happens, man. Ooh, look at that. Pantalones sucios. Not even sure what that means. I know pantalones must be pants. Or some sort of clothing article at least, but I don't know the other one. No. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. I'm honestly surprised I haven't screwed up yet, like, ever in the armory and, like, completed this mission. You know, just waltzed over to the wrong area and checked off one of the markers, and we'd have to complete the mission and restart. Well, not restart, kind of restart. We'd have to go back to Marcus and farm a bunch of lance to complete another mission for him, which would really suck. Talking to co-workers, respawn rate is anywhere between 7 to 25 minutes as timed with zombies and Dr. Ned DLC from my calculations. Okay, interesting. 7 to 25 minutes. That is a big range, but, you know, I didn't know what happened at all, so it's better than what I got. That means it's potentially they will respawn when I come out of here, and potentially they won't. Because one run takes roughly 5 to 10 minutes, I would argue, somewhere in there. If you catch yourself, you can quit without saving. Hold on. What was that? If I catch myself, I can quit without saving. What do you mean by catch myself? You mean like some sort of like cache? You mean like the other type of cache? Not too sure.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Hellfire. I thought that was a volcano for a second, then the smoke cleared. Thank goodness, you know. If I accidentally go to the spot that triggers the mission. Oh, I see. Okay. Good thing it takes me 15 minutes to do jumps. That's right, Matt. That's an advantage for you. You pretty much guaranteed every time now to have the badass lance respawn. There you go. Look on the bright side.
All right, we got guns over here.
I'm gonna get really upset. I might just lose my marbles, actually. That's what I'll do. I'll lose my marbles if we don't get a damn something. If we don't get a damn something. That's right. What is down here, man? I didn't realize... I'm an idiot. But anyways, I didn't realize the pipes did that, you know? Just kind of fade into nothing down there. Must be the nuclear... I don't even know. More than nuclear something. Some crazy reactor power in this place. And nothing. Alright, let's check for those lands now, baby. I'm excited. I really hope they're there. I really want to see them again. When I join online games and it auto-completes missions I didn't want completed. Oh, yeah, that'd probably suck. Guess that's one disadvantage of joining online games. I made it. You can't say I didn't. There he is, Star. Actually, I was talking about you earlier. I realized you weren't here for the first time probably ever, but welcome to the stream. I guess I was incorrect. I stand corrected. Don't see any lands. Damn it. Yep, nothing yet. Could be they haven't respawned yet. Like Infinity said, 7 to 25 minutes for the enemy respawn timer. Investigating something a bit peculiar right now, Star. According to Supersonic, the lance out here can respawn. And actually, I ran out here, and that lance right there, the badass lance, did respawn when I came out of the map. So... right now we're trying to figure out exactly how that happens. The leading theory is it's probably a respawn timer. The enemy respawn timer. Missed the first stream, but it was a family member's birthday, so I just got home. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Was the first stream, so you know it's not like anybody even really knew I was going to stream at that point. Guess I take too long in the armory? Yeah, it could be that, but you're also playing on Switch, Supersonic, so I mean, can't blame you for going slower. Especially if you're doing the grenade jump skip on Switch. I couldn't even imagine, man. I could barely do it on PC for like a month, right? Switch would probably be the end of me. Damn it. Damn it. There it is. On the Switch, you can force the timer by changing the clock. Just like in the old mobile games, you can like set the clock ahead, you mean, like on the Switch? And then it'll go ahead in game? That's awesome. That's actually awesome. That's what I would do. I would just sit there at that door, set the timer ahead, run out, farm the badass lance. That's how I'd pearl farm on Switch. To be real, but actually if you're doing that, and if they respawn everywhere like that, there might even be a better way to farm badasses. Very peculiar, very curious. I don't think, you know, the Borderlands 1 on Switch farming community must not be too large. There's probably not a lot of tricks that people know about that sort of stuff. Takes me back to the DS days. Oh man. Used to have a DS, never played it much, but yep, I know what you mean. Main thing I did it on was those like old single player mobile games back in the day, like Jetpack Joyride. I think you could do it on. Different games like that where you set the timer ahead and you can get your rewards faster. On the Pokemon game, you get one max level raid per day, so we do it, then keep changing the date to do it repeatedly. Yeah, there it is. You can't stop human ingenuity. You can try to hinder it, but you'll only burn yourself in the process. Freaking Subway Surfers. Oh man, what a game. Oh man. What a sniper rifle. Yeah, these days I can't believe Subway Surfers is still going strong among today's youth, but it really is. You still see a lot of children playing Subway Surfers these days. Had a bunch of rare loot and pearls, but I got Steam Deck and faster, but I have to restart from nothing. Hey man, that's a decision. A hard decision to make, I gotta say. But if you like playing the game better on Steam Deck, then it's probably worth restarting. Used to play that shit religiously. Yeah, I'll admit I never played it too much. I was a bigger fan of Temple Run. I loved me some Temple Run 2, baby. Temple Run, anybody? Yes, sir. Star right here. Anyhow, get any pearls since the sad jackal? No. No pearls yet. Nothing last stream and nothing so far today. Yeah, and Temple Run. I'd imagine there's a lot of overlap there. They're pretty much the same game at the end of the day. You know, just one's got more... Fuck, I don't know. They're pretty much exactly the same. Just a different skin. I like Angry Bird better. I'll admit, Baby J, never was a fan of Angry Birds. I never could get behind it. I don't know why. I just didn't like the gameplay. I downloaded like a few different versions of it because they had like 20 different Angry Birds. You know, they'd have like Angry Birds Rio, Angry Birds 1, Angry Birds 2, Angry Birds, fucking, I don't know, Red Mode, you know, Angry Birds Anger Mode, Angry Birds 2 Special Edition. They'd have a million of them. And I never really liked any of them, to be real. Angry Birds Star Wars, yep, they had a bunch of crossovers like that. Still log into Clash of Clans and Boom Beach from time to time. Clash of Clans I can relate to. I still get on my Clash of Clans base from time to time as well and just like take the free loot they give me and start upgrading stuff. But Boom Beach, man, that is a relic of the past. That takes some dedication right there to be getting on Boom Beach to this day. I respect that. I commend that. Because Boom Beach was never anywhere near, you know, the popularity of Clash of Clans, but it did have a dedicated following for sure. We've gotten quite a few legendary rocket launchers today. Rhinos, Nidhogs, and now Mongols. On Steam Deck, do you play online with PC players? I'm not sure, Supersonic, but I would imagine probably. Although with competitive games, that would probably ruin it. But yeah, hard to say. But I don't have one, so I couldn't really tell you. Pretty sure I'm about max Town Hall 10 on Clash. Man, that used to be so impressive back in the day, but these days they go to like Town Hall level 16 or something ridiculous, man. They've gone off the rails. You need to spend so much time upgrading to get anywhere in that game. Or, you know, money, obviously. Alright, let's see if it's been long enough now, everybody. Let's go for these badass lands here. I heard one. Oh, baby, here they are. Badass defender. This is the one that could spawn the tsunami. That's not a tsunami, though. We got a chemical trooper. So that was 2 runs. Took 2 runs for them to respawn, which isn't bad. Nice. Still free to play on there? Wow. Respect that, Infinity. Even I'm not free to play on Clash of Clans, not Clash Royale. That's a whole different beast right there. But Clash of Clans, back in the day when I used to actually play it in middle school and whatnot, I did spend a wee bit of money. Got myself all my builder huts. I didn't spend too much, but I really wanted the builder huts, you know. I was a fan of Clash Royale and Bloons Tower Defense. Yep, Clash Royale, I did play a little bit, but I was bad at it, you know. That game is, I get really mad at that game. And then Bloons Tower Defense, yeah, it's just a classic right there. I played Bloons Tower Defense like pretty much half of my high school career was spent playing Bloons Tower Defense. Anyone play Raid Shadow Legends? I did a little bit, Infinity. Yeah, I did a little bit, but my luck was literally historically bad to where I didn't get a legendary till I reached the Mercy, and I just gave up on it. You know, I took all the free stuff. Sure, I was struggling, man. I didn't like it. Didn't like it so much, but I do play some of those hero collectors, like Summoner's War. I play quite a bit. Or played. I don't play it much anymore, but I still log on. Not bad at all. Now just gotta remember every 2 runs to go there. Kind of like how you always remember to sell crawl loot. Yep, absolutely, Matt. But this time I get a mercy. I don't have to remember the first time. I get to forget. So that might help me out a little bit. I have the freedom to forget. Although I will keep trying after every run for a while, because it could be the case that they'll spawn at different, like, varying intervals, you know what I mean? Right now I don't have enough data to go off of, so I'll just keep going out each time to see if they're there. And then I also want to do a test where I just run into the armory and then down myself, just to see if being in the armory has something to do. Well, no, we already did that, I guess. We looted the whole armory, nothing was there, so I know what I'm talking about. Definitely a matter of time. Did it just repeat your sentences for everyone else? Or anyone else? I'm not sure. Maybe I just repeated it in real life. Maybe I just said the same thing 2 times in a row. You know, my brain skipped a beat. I'm also farming the armory. Let's see who gets a pearl first. Alright, Baby J, you're on. I tried that last Saturday with him. I lost miserably. No, Matt, you actually won. Right? I mean, you had pearls before we started. I guess you didn't find one during the stream. But yeah, I did find this Bessie during that stream. Although, my luck is I'm on a bit of a dry streak right now, Baby J, so I'm at my weakest, if you will. You got your best opportunity here to beat me. I check all the red chests too, so it takes me longer, plus the grenade jumps be hard with Lilith. Oh yeah, absolutely supersonic. Just not being on Roland would probably add enough time.
Always nice to get resupply.
Found 2 before you joined and 2 after you left. Yeah, that's a kick in the ass right there. They didn't want you to get one up on me, Matt, but don't worry. I'll still count that as a victory in the Pearl department for you. You got 4 in one night. I only got the 1, and I just happened to get lucky with the timing.
Always room for more loot.
Double stinger.
All right, we got guns over here.
Man, oh man, where's my damn loot? Who took my damn loot? There aren't even any nomads in Borderlands 1. Couldn't have been them. Maybe it's Marcus. Maybe Marcus is over here taking all the good stuff out and putting it in his machines. But he's not selling it to me, I can tell you that. Why don't the Vault Hunters just rip the longbow component off the grenade and put it on their feet? It's a good question, Michael. You think that would make you quite good at jumping, but maybe they want to be able to walk and not just explode? Could be that.
You never have enough stuff.
Because you think if you put it on your feet, you're gonna like take a step, and every step you take, you're just gonna and launch forward. That might not be ideal for when you're indoors per se. He's putting in all the machines you don't check. Yep, every time the vendors reset, there's actually a legendary in every machine for the item of the day, except for the ones I happen to be near. Coincidence? No. Marcus is doing. A random cat ran inside my house, and now I'm looking at it. I think you might own that cat now, Baby J. I'm sorry to say. Don't know if you're allergic or if you wanted a cat, but you have one now. So Godspeed. That's very interesting. That's a weird problem to have. Is you just got like a door open, or maybe you have a cat door? Hard to say. Nothing. Look at it again. Yeah, give it another look. Are you sure it's a cat? Is it on 2 legs? Is it speaking in tongues? Right? Make sure it's not behaving abnormally, because that could very well be a skinwalker. You never know. Gotta be careful these days. They be out. They do be out. It's a skinwalker. Yeah, Michael's thinking like I am. Okay, we got anything out here? No. And we know because as soon as you reach like a certain point here, I heard him respawn. So nothing yet. Love to stay longer, but my phone is losing battery percentage while it's charging. I need to either get a new phone or a new charger or a new outlet, Jose. Could be the outlet as well. But yeah, that is certainly an issue. Hopefully, it's your charger. I hope it's your charger. It could be the Throngler. Well, he's not typing anymore, so I'm kind of concerned at him. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Some cat a while back gave birth under the house, and that's her child. Wow. You learned all that? I mean, I guess you'd probably recognize, you know, the cat and the kittens, but yeah. That's crazy that it stayed around that long. At least it made it. Not a lot you can really do with all those animals because there's, you know, it's hard to take them to a shelter. There's a lot of shelters that just won't take them when you bring them there. Have plenty of outlets in my room. Oh, there you go, Jose. Maybe trying a different one would help. Or I'm sure you've already probably done that by now. Okay, close one. Peace out, bro. Yep, see you, Jose. Thanks for coming to the stream. You have a good night, man. Come on, baby. No, I didn't press the fucking button. I'm such an idiot, man. Okay, it's alright. We didn't move the platform, though, so I can just take the elevator right back up. We're good. Good night, Senor Tequila. Yes, sir. Nope, nothing. Damn it. I don't know why I did that. You know, I could just not did that, but... That's a fail we haven't seen in a bit. Yeah, it is. I try to go too fast sometimes, and it ends up making me go way slower. It's one of my worst flaws. Really want to get a new Honda to replace my 05 Accord, but all the new models have wimpy engines or are hybrids. It's an interesting position to be in, indeed. I guess I can't really help you with that one, Michael. I'm not a car guy myself. I couldn't recommend you anything. Maybe that'd be similar to a Honda with a better engine or something like that. But I would say definitely a good idea to replace the old 05 for sure. Can't hurt. A few times tonight. Yeah, I did actually screw it up before. It's at least the second time I fucked up on the elevator today. But aren't we hybrid farming? I wish we were hybrid farming. We'd be doing better than we would be pearl farming. What am I doing? 260k miles. Damn, supersonic. And he's got an 05 Accord too. That is awesome. Well, it's awesome it's made it 260k miles. That is a trooper, man. And 170k-ish on Michael's. Well, damn, Michael, that's you got 90k more, man. Shit, don't even worry about it. Could do an engine swap with an M3 Beamer or take an 05 Civic VTEC and throw in a new one. There you go, man. I don't know what most of that means, but that's definitely a recommendation there. It's my backup car. It's always nice to have a backup. Big Bertha has 375,000. Holy shit. Has it been at 6 miles per gallon for the majority of that Infinity? Like, has it been 6 miles per gallon for that whole 375,000? My car is starting to rust on the body. Panel's right next to where the frame is. Don't worry, man. So is mine, Michael. Yeah, don't even worry about that. My truck, that thing's rusted to shit. I had it taken in, and they couldn't even raise it up on a jack because of how bad the frame was. But I tell you what, Michael, that son of a bitch will not fail me. I can drive it anyway. It drives for hours. It's great. Just keeps on going. Really safe, too, and reliable, certainly. Just wonderful. And that's an '03 Dodge Ram. So, I mean, if that thing's still kicking, I got confidence in your car, but I also can't attest to how good a Honda is.
Always room for more loot.
Shop I go to said they don't want to repair the bodywork because of how much a pain fixing that frame area is. Yeah, it's definitely not easy to do. Like, you generally gotta get like some sort of custom welding job done to fix a really far gone frame like that. I think it was 17 miles per gallon when I got stock, and it stayed that way for a year. Then the miles per gallon started to decay. Alright, so yeah. Oh. Hooray, we got a rose, everybody. Why do we keep getting these dog shit pearls, man? Look at that hunk of shit, man. That's all this is. They just threw the fucking pearlescent beam on this normal ass, bitch ass shield. It gives you a bit of HP when it breaks. That is all. It's not worth it. It's not a pearl. It's a piece of dick. Anyways, we got a rose, everybody. There's our pearl. And there's what I had to say about it. A pearl is a pearl. You know, Creek Explosion, I thought like that for a long time.
Over here.
But I'm starting to change my tone. I'm starting to think maybe, just maybe, that Avengers, Roses, Ironclads, and even the Jackal, we might be able to lump those in with something else, because calling those pearlescents feels almost like an insult to a true pearlescent such as the Bessie or the Nemesis, for example. And Baby J with another 20 for the pearl. I appreciate that, Baby J. Thank you so much, man. You won. I did indeed win. I got the rose, baby. I beat the game. There's nothing I can't kill now, and nothing that can kill me, more importantly. Any craw farming today? Haven't done any yet, Island Boy, although we are coming up on the 2-hour mark, so maybe I'll swap over to that. We will see how I'm feeling. We did just get a pearl from the armory, though, so I can't stop yet. Got to keep on the armory until we've had a run or two without any pearls. Should have some badass lance here. Not yet. Damn, really. So it's definitely on a timer, because last time after 2 runs it worked, and now it hasn't, so it must have gone too quick this time around. They called it last night about the rose. Yeah, they sure did, Matt. They did say I was going to get a shitty rose now. Purple shields are generally better than pearls, but, you know, pearls have a neat color. Yeah, they do. Oh, that is true. But at this point, the neat color just, like, teases me. It just tantalizes me, because I think I might have something I care about, but then I look at it and it says rose, and I cry. Part of why I want to get a new car is, well, to have a new car. That is generally why someone gets a new car. Yes, indeed, Michael. I would say it's a good reason a reason as any, for sure. But from the lens I look at it anyway, this is just my 2 cents. As long as my car moves, I'm fine with it. Although I would like maybe to have a more reliable vehicle, one I'm not worried might patter out, you know, if I go for too long. Yeah, I flew too close to the sun on that one. I was trying to go for the skip the final jump, even though I knew I was in a bad spot to do it. That's my bad. Big Bertha's been through about 16 states and as far as Michigan, so you may have seen me. I very well could have. But we do have a lot of trucks, raised trucks, you know, with many features on them around Michigan. It's one of our favorite pastimes. It is. Also, it's required because of how bad the Amish fuck up our dirt roads. You pretty much need a beast like that to get through them. Doing the Ned DLC and it makes me feel like a zombie. Yeah, the Ned DLC can be a bit monotonous. Not a whole lot going on there. Other than Hank Reese. Of course, Hank Reese. Rest in peace, never forget. The Lance rewards failures. That's a good idea. That's true, they do. That's why they're so bad. That's why they're among their ranks. There's a bunch of useless soldiers. Oh, I'm going too fast. It's C. Yes, you're right. You mean I should fail, and then I'll be rewarded by the Lance. Okay. It's a good idea.
This'll help.
Really safe, as he's done saying how it cannot support its own weight because of the rust. Really reliable, as he said he's nervous if it'll work. Yeah, I mean, But it's never failed me, has it? You know? What is define reliable? You know? It hasn't failed me, so I feel like that kind of... I could call it reliable. Although, according to the mechanics, it's a death trap. You know? To me, it's reliable. But I don't take it on the expressway, so there's that. But as far as Newberry, I'll be honest, I'm not sure what Newberry is, but maybe that's somewhere in Michigan, I just don't know. Still no Tsunami? No, not quite. Not quite Everything Island. We haven't gotten one just yet, but it'll be soon. It's gonna happen soon.
All right, we got.
God, what am I doing, man? Jumped into both of them. Reliable because it doesn't have a Lions bumper sticker on it. You're damn right, Matt.
Always room for more loot.
Also, something I really love about it, it's kind of like to the point where the more borderline it gets, the better I feel about it, you know what I mean? Like, the worse the car is and looks, but as long as it still functions properly, I kind of like it. Like, the more rusty it gets, the more character it adds, you know what I mean? The dirtier it is, the more character it adds. I like how my license plate light, one of them, it doesn't... This is amazing. I turn my car on, I'll turn my lights on, and it won't turn on one of my license plate lights until I tap it a few times. And I'll go back and tap on it, and it'll turn on. And it feels amazing. And then usually it stays on. I have a buddy here at the Ford Ranger. We call it the Danger Ranger. He kicked the door, and the entire exhaust fell off. That's awesome, Infinity. That's great. I had a friend in high school, and he had a Jeep with no floor in it. Like, the floor was rotted out of the front seats, and so he would just drive it, and you could see the road between your legs while he was driving. How's the hunt? It's not going well, Scruffy. We got a rose just last run, so
Always
terrible,
ready to
going
get
terrible.
resupply.
No Tsunami yet. I was joking about the 1 month anniversary for the Tsunami farm, but now it might actually happen. I think it's been more than a month, Krieg Explosion. I mean, I haven't been going for more than 30 days, like, streaming, but if you're talking, like, how many weeks I've been doing it, then yeah, it's been over a month. The Fred Flintstone add-on. Yeah, the Fred Flintstone add-on, but if you stick your legs out of this one and try to run, they're just going to be ground into burger.
All right, we got guns.
Do you know it's pretty common for classic car owners to put fake rust on their cars to fit that look on your truck, which confounds me? Yeah, me too, Michael. That seems ridiculous. Just rub some seawater on it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely work, but still, I don't know why you would want to rust your car, even if it is old. I mean, the level of rust of which I've achieved now that's no small feat. I mean, those rims are rusted damn near away, right? There's a lot of rust there. You could see the damn inner workings of that bitch, but yeah, I don't know why you'd want to put any sort of rust on a car intentionally, because it's just going to get worse, you know, as you spread it. Classic stingy gearbox. Yep, just Randy Pitchford doing the usual. You know how it goes. Alright, Lance, you better be here now. There we go, baby. Alright, got an SMG, guys. This could be the Tsunami.
Another one bites the dust.
Double Anarchy, wow. Solid SMG, although not the only one. Two badass engineers. A Lightning SMG. This is already closer to the Tsunami than anything we've ever done ever, guys. Right here. This gun right here. Closest thing to a Tsunami ever. Got a 90s Ranger, enough room for me to crack me the crack core I get head from before I go home, my wife and kids. So that's pretty spacious, I gotta say. Everything Island, yeah. It's a lot of room there. I won't comment on anything else there, but yeah. Very roomy. Checking in, gamers. How's it flopping? Oh, it's flopping hard, T-Mac. Just got ourselves a rose a couple runs back. Nothing else to speak of. It's going great, really is. But thanks for stopping by the stream. How you doing? How many dead bodies can you fit in it? That's a good question. Yep, very essential question. Oh, I might have used one too many nades there. I'm getting a bit excited. I love watching how cartels like smuggle drugs across the border. Their creativity is astounding, and the lack thereof sometimes. You know, just the way they do things is awesome. I'm not saying I condone, you know, illegal border activity or anything like that. You know, taking drugs cross country, but it's fun. It's pretty cool. But like they fill the tire rims of these semi trucks up with just the worst weed ever. It's got like motor oil on it. It's already been like ground. It looks like fucking bricks of like moss. It looks terrible. It doesn't even look like weed anymore, and they pack it in there as dense as they can into these tire rims, and apparently they're gonna sell that. It's pretty crazy. And that's just, you know, one of many examples, obviously. That's like the most basic way you could do it. About 4 side to side and 4 more stacked on top of the other 4. Damn, 4x4 body storage. So you're talking 16 bodies. It's a couple. Does anybody know how to hide a body? Asking for a friend. To be honest with you, Baby J, you're probably screwed, man. Probably screwed. You definitely shouldn't have put that in the YouTube chat logs, because now they're going to be coming for you. I've seen weed smuggled in gas tanks. Yeah, that seen that too. They put it in like little baggies and hang it into the gas tank. Different sorts of drugs, all sorts of drugs they smuggle like that. Wouldn't be surprised if the cartels have an underground railway system. Yeah, they have platform 9 3/4. They fucking phase through the wall over there at some platform, but it's actually just like, you know, they have a tunnel that they dug. 50% of murders go unsolved? Is that a real statistic? And even if it is, does unsolved mean the culprit's not caught, or does that just mean they don't know how it happened? Probably means they're not caught, but yeah. I hope that's not accurate, because that's kind of insane. Yes. Well, fuck. You said yes. Gotta be it. You know, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take your word for it. That's pretty nuts. Maybe your chances aren't so bad, Baby J, although putting it in the chat definitely doesn't help your chances. Stab the chest? Okay. Imagine I got a Tsunami out of there, Star. How would you feel? Feel like a god, probably. What if there's a Mordecai down there? Who gives a fuck, man? Mordecai can deal with his own problems. I don't need to do that for him. That's a slice, not a stab. That's the problem. Oh, good point. No, if I had a shotgun with a melee, that's kind of like a stab, because you like jab it right into him, a little bit pokey. But yeah, you can't really stab anybody with this knife. Everyone only knows how to do the swipe there, the throat slitter, if you will. There are approximately 23 serial killers operating in the U.S. at any one time. Got one. Huh. Interesting, Scruffy. Yeah, that's an interesting statistic, too. I guess that kind of makes me feel good. 23 is a pretty low number. I honestly thought it might be more than that. Half of serial killers come from Seattle. Okay, that's gotta be made up. That's gotta be made up. What's my favorite, BL1 or BL2? Gotta be BL2, Everything Island. I love BL1, but BL2's just got a lot more content, a lot more variety, a lot more gameplay, you know, a lot more you can do. Seattle area, Google it. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna Google that after the stream. I can't... That... Really? Why Seattle? What the hell's in Seattle? What the fuck, man? Most serial killers go by 3 names as well? Wow. Well, I have 3 names. I have a middle name and a first name and a last name. So. Hey, I'm from Seattle area. Does that give me permission to stab you all? I gotta argue no, Star. I would argue that that's not the case. Drugs in Seattle. Well, there's drugs everywhere, though. I mean, is Seattle like the drug epicenter of the U.S.? I don't think so. Seattle has a lot of Boeing employees and communists. This is like propaganda now. This anti-Seattle propaganda. Too much rain will do that to you. Yeah, it's all that water, man. They OD'd on the water. First name Fish, middle name Man, last name Six. That's the one, Michael. Yep. Down to 20% of all recorded serial killers coming from Seattle. That is still an unsettlingly large amount. Right? There's 50 states, and 20% of serial killers in the US came from one of 50 states. And on average, it should be 2%. So they have 10 times the average amount of serial killers. Well, I guess the population's not spread evenly across the states, so you gotta take that into account, but yeah, not good. Oh, see if these guys spawned yet. I can't imagine so, but might as well check. Nah. Pearlescent jam, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They gotta be jammed right now. The pearlescent pooper is jammed. They're not pooping any pearls into my chests. I killed cereal this morning. Should I turn myself in? That's the wise thing to do. You don't want to spend the rest of your life running from the law. Just come clean, man. Don't even worry about it. It's the better thing to do. What percent is Florida? I gotta know now. If Florida is anything under 10%, then I'm just gonna have to rethink my entire view of the United States. Probably. I gotta imagine Florida's got a good chunk, a solid size higher than the typical state. I mean, if I was sitting around in heat that hard, I'd be quite irritable, prone to attacking people. Is baby. Florida actually doesn't have much crime. It's the heat. Yeah, I guess maybe it's the opposite. The heat keeps people out of crime because you gotta be like do physical activity in order to commit crimes. You know, you gotta run away or run at people or go through a bunch of stuffy houses. Who wants to do that? Really don't understand what someone does after robbing a store. It's only a matter of time before they get caught. Well, you don't know what people do after they rob a store that don't get caught because they don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. So they know what they do after they rob a store, but we don't because they've never been caught to be interviewed about their plan. You know what I mean? Shops, new inventory. There it is. Man, Marcus is really fast to update all the shops for Pandora every 20 minutes. How is he so fat? He must be just driving that bus around everywhere, Star. Gotta be. Isn't 70% of Florida retired hags who can barely walk with the rain-induced arthritis? Wow. Their rain-induced arthritis. It's a fascinating way to put it. That could very well be the case. I can't attest to it since I've never been to Florida, though. I thought I opened that one. Smoke on the water. Ooh. 1 second, what was that? Okay, wait. Huh? Why am I confused? Does that have a scope on it? 1 second, man. What are we doing here? Okay, this is an interesting one. This isn't the one I thought it was. I thought it was a sniper rifle. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I'm an idiot. This is just something that's everywhere. Freaking out for no reason, everybody. Most of North Florida is actually younger. Interesting. Guess the older folks want to get deep down into the panhandle, you know, get away from everybody. But I imagine there's probably more people down there anyway. What am I doing? I didn't go up. God damn, I'm freaking out right now. Losing my marbles, everybody. There it is. Why are the iron sights in this game always so crooked looking? Yeah, they're pretty bad on normal guns, but on Iridians, they just kind of, they gave up. They didn't even make a sight for the Iridians. The sights don't line up even a little bit. I don't know why the hell they're like that, to be honest with you. I invented Florida? Well, damn. Island boy, CEO and founder of Florida. Everybody give him a round of applause. That's, you know, That was me clapping. That's what that was.
You never have enough stuff.
Is that the original Florida man? Island Boy is the Florida man. He is the man of Florida. The man who made Florida.
Always room for more loot.
Bro's the final form Florida man. Yeah, he's the final stage of Florida man. Their final evolution. He's Florida's final boss. Yeah, he's riding a giant albino alligator wielding a spear. You gotta go find him out in the bayou. Like be like an Elden Ring boss, you know. I saw some man who uploads YouTube shorts. I think he kind of cropped up recently, or I could be wrong about that. But he just walks around the Florida Everglades at night alone, or presumably alone, in his bare feet. And he just like harasses crocodiles and their children. Like he just goes around to like fucking giant crocodiles with their nest of babies and like, oh, look at these little babies. He'll turn the camera and the mom will just be sitting there next to him. And I don't know, like, only so much of that can be staged or faked, right? I'm sure some of it might be, but Jesus Christ, man. Walking barefoot around the Florida swamp. Insane. Just insane.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Hello, Salad Lover. Welcome back. He found my YouTube. Yeah, it's Infinity walking barefoot around the Everglades. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, it's very interesting. I love watching his videos, but I fear one day he's just gonna not post another one because he will have been eaten. Nice. Nothing. He's that one dude who robs a Wendy's with an alligator. Did that occur? That wouldn't even surprise me. That makes sense, to be honest. Robbing a Wendy's with an alligator. They're just using what they have around them, using their environment, you know. Walk up there with like a 4-foot alligator, holding it like an assault rifle, up to your shoulder with the mouth facing the cashier. Put it in the fucking alligator right now. Put all the money in the alligator's mouth. That's what I would do anyway. Look at that. Does an alligator count as a lethal weapon or what? That's a good question, T-Mac. Once an alligator becomes handheld, does it become an assault weapon? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. If you have it shouldered like an AR-15, yeah. Do you need a firearms license to hold an alligator in such a manner? Oh, he tossed the gator through the drive-through window? So it was just like a room, he used it like a flashbang, basically, right? He's like, I'm okay, I'm gonna clear the room to get the gator in there. And so he just throws the fucker in the window, then jumps in after it. That's a good strategy, I can't lie. Until the alligator, you know, bites you when you jump in on it, but yeah. I got water on the manga. Damn, Songs, I accidentally threw out my turret over here. You know, looks like we're both in a bad situation. Fuck, okay. I should be able to make it from over here still. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you've got water on your manga. That's a true tragedy. It was launched through the window. Yeah, that's the most insane robbery I've ever seen for a fucking fast food place, especially. They said there were no drugs involved, so that was the sober plan. Yeah, I wonder what the drunk plan was. The you know, or other substances fueled plan. And they said there were no or never mind, sorry about that. There's capable of causing death or great bodily harm, then yes indeed, a deadly weapon. Yeah, but do they count animals as weapons? Like, they wouldn't call like a pit bull a weapon, would they? Although that could cause death or great bodily harm. So who knows? Not an AG-15, yep, the Assault Gator 15, baby, patent pending.
Always room for more loot.
ATF foaming at the mouth right now. Yeah, they can't wait to regulate our gators. You ain't gonna regulate my assault gator, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna have as many teeth as I want, as many limbs as I want, as many feet as I want. That's damn right. Tell me I can't have a sawed-off gator, I'm gonna go in there and show you what a sawed-off gator can do. Tell you what. Have I seen that guy who jumps through drive-through windows? I think I've seen a video or two of someone doing that, yeah. It's just, he just like, you know, prepares himself and then lurches through, like uses his whole legs to lurch himself through the window, and then everyone just starts screaming. I can't condone such behavior, but it is pretty funny. As many red dot sights of my damn gators as God intended. Hell yeah, brother. I can't. Uncle Sam wanted me to have whatever I wanted on my gator. If I want the damn extended mag, I'll get the damn extended mag.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Nothing. How terrible is Florida when you can just grab an alligator to rob drive-through restaurant? Well, to be fair, Creek Explosion, you could probably manage something similar with like a raccoon or a possum, like anywhere you are in the U.S. You know what I mean? I bet if you grab a raccoon, put it in like a garbage bag and shake it up, and then you just yeet that bitch through a McDonald's window and it crawls out, they're gonna be running. You know, so that would work.
Never have enough.
I'd be running. I'd be more scared of a raccoon than a gator, because a raccoon's fast and agile, and the motherfucker could give you rabies. So I would be out of there if I was working. We can go hunting for gators in the bog. Unironically, I feel like that would be a good time. I want to do something in the Florida Everglades. You know, maybe like go bow hunting for bullfrogs or whatever they do out there. I'll kick a raccoon with my steel-toe boots, but I ain't gonna do the same with a gator. Yeah, but with a gator, you can just kind of stand there and it ain't gonna go very fast, you know. Especially on a hard floor. They probably won't be able to run on a tile floor full of grease, like a Wendy's floor, especially. Shooting gators is common, to be honest. Yeah, I'd imagine they're probably just viewed like any other pest. You know, they get into your property. You don't want them to attack your dog or something, or your kids. Just put them down. It's tragic, but I guess better than having your kid eaten.
Always room for more loot.
Waffle House employees would channel Steve Irwin and solo a gator. Well, in all reality, a gator's easier to handle than most other animals. You know, you can just grab the fucker by the tail and drag it wherever you want. You know, as long as it's not too big. Although that's coming from somebody who's never had to handle an alligator. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong. But from what I see, it looks pretty easy.
Armaments here.
They don't have that much upwards jaw strength, just a little squeeze it and jaw can't bite. Speaking from experience, yeah, I definitely hear about that. They can't open their mouths as long as you close your hand around it. It's all closing bite, isn't it? Yeah, they got like an insane closing bite, but zero opening force, which is a bit of an evolutionary defect if you ask me, but I guess that putting all that power into clasping has its advantages. Grab it by its mouth and pick it up like a dog, yep, then you just got to be able to like muscle it up, you know, make sure it doesn't flop around and get loose. Devs forgot to patch. Yep, they left an exploit in. The alligator exploit. Alright, badasses are back, baby. Shock trooper. Leave you there to blow up. And chemical trooper. Pretty sure these guys can't spawn with a tsunami. So not happy to see the elemental badasses, but you know, it's whatever. Here he is. Also, what is that? Rocketeer? I hear a Rocketeer down there. I don't care about him. Nothing. Usually they just wiggle like a bass when picked up. Yeah, that's... But to be fair, you know, I've had some fish where they... Even no matter how good a grip you got on them, they can get out of there. But, I mean, I feel like alligators... almost have a more grippable form, if you know what I mean. Like their snout kind of is narrow and then wider at the end a little bit, so you got an easier time grabbing the snout, and then like you can hold them from the stomach, where a fish you can't really do that. You know, fish are slimy too. It's kind of a whole different ball game with a fish. So yeah, not really a good comparison there. Not gonna go for the Undertaker. Well, I don't know if it was a badass Rocketeer or not, and I also couldn't see him. I think he was stuck under the map, so yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to get that. Even if he did have an Undertaker, I wouldn't be really happy about it. The Hellfire makes the Ned DLC easy. Yep, any fire weapon's gonna shred right through there. Indeed. Just get that bear hug energy and you should be fine. Yeah, I mean, I'd be gripping it with my life probably. If I had to hold an alligator, I'd be clasping it with every bit of strength I could muster. Just use Lilith with Phoenix and you'll be fine. Yeah, but then I have to like kill an enemy and there wasn't any enemies around, and even if I did kill him with it, I still wouldn't know what he dropped if he was under the map, so yes. Probably not going to do that either. Double Anarchy? Double Anarchy. Gross. Awful, disgusting, stupid Double Anarchy. Good night, Vic Wolf. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. You have a good one. Okay, I didn't hear it move off. Crazy. That's how it'll be with real zombies, but that's not how a video game should work. Well, I mean, I don't know. Real zombies would just burn up when you shot them, but yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you how it should work in the game. I don't think the fire weapon should work against literally everything in the DLC, but you know, to be fair, the DLC is not very crazy. Double thumper, baby. The alligator in my pond in my neighborhood now has a name, so Cheryl now comes out and gets snacks from the Karens at the front of the neighborhood. Well, they can't be too big of Karens if they're feeding an alligator. Usually if I think Karen, I think they'd be like, you know, calling the animal control to kill the gator. But it can't be good to be feeding the gator. You know, getting the gator used to being around people. Definitely not a good thing for the gator. It'll end up getting itself killed when it wanders into the wrong property looking for food. Nothing up there, man. That's like the second time ever I've gotten 0 chests in the top row. Oh, they did, and it's that's insane. No way, Infinity. That is a different level of care, and they called someone to get rid of it. They told them it wasn't big enough. So now they're going out of their way, spending their own money, wasting their own time to fatten up the gator to get it removed. If you're gonna do all that, just fucking wrestle the gator yourself. Just put the gator, just fucking get the gator and put it in a live trap. They gotta have gator traps in Florida. You can't tell me they don't have gator traps, right? Just get rid of it. But hey, I mean, I'm not an elderly woman, so I guess maybe they don't feel like that'd be a good idea. Take it home. Who needs a guard dog when you got a Floridian swamp cat? You would need a guard dog if you had a Floridian swamp cat, Greek Explosion. But I see your point, you know. No one will be breaking in probably. But you might not be able to break out would be the only issue.
Never have enough stuff.
Pretty sure it's like a law. They can't be removed from its habitat if it's less than a certain weight, length, or weight or length. Yeah, that's interesting. You just never go in the backyard anymore. I guess that's true, yeah. You could do that. If you didn't care about being outside, you could just have an alligator moat. Turn your yard into an alligator moat. And I guess if it's illegal, then what can you do, Infinity? You know, I wouldn't want to condone breaking the law or anything. But you'd hope they'd have some sort of clause in there, like if it's in a residential neighborhood and could eat somebody's pets, maybe it's still allowed to go. But when you live with alligators that commonly, it could be a whole different ball game. Just gotta kiss the gator in the head 3 times and it'll never attack you. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I guess being in Florida must not be so bad then. All you gotta do is kiss all the gators. Another Undertaker before a tsunami would confirm the bad luck. Well, I'd say the bad luck's a little bit confirmed, but yeah, definitely would drive it home. Because we haven't had an Undertaker in forever. It's been a long time. Same thing with a Stalker, actually. We've only gotten like 1 Stalker ever as well. Is stream ending soon? Not really soon. Got about another 45 minutes. Solid Lover. Still got a good ways to go. Has anyone been counting the pearls since the Ironclad? I know of at least 4. It's been a lot. No, it's been a lot, Star. I think more than 4. Probably upwards of 6 or 7. Somewhere in there. Wasn't that from Craw too, the Stalker? Yeah. I think I got 2 Stalkers, actually. I think I might have gotten another one. But they were both from Craw. And the other one I did get, though, was pretty close to the first one I got. It was a long time ago. Excuse me. Hey, FNAF Kid's back. Hello. Gonna go farm the Rack Hive now. Excellent XP farm and proficiency farm. Great farm overall. Just can't remember when the Aries was. Yeah. I can't remember the timeline at all either, Star. It's been so long, everything just kind of blends together, you know. Although I know the last few pearls we got a Bessie. And we got 2 Jackals, and then we got a Rose. Those were our last 4 pearls. Maybe I should make my dog's Facebook pages since the Gator now has one. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can make a Facebook page for literally anything. People go crazy with that. We get daily updates on the page of what Cheryl is eating day to day. That's kind of cool, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like you might be developing a relationship with it. Maybe you don't want to get it removed. You know, maybe by the time everyone fattens it up enough to get it taken out, you'll all realize that you've actually come to like the alligator. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that damage, dude? 109? That's another record low double anarchy. That beats the 126 we got yesterday. How the fuck are you that low? I've had level like 50 anarchies better than that. Ew, man, gross. Check the reload. It had 82 mag size, Star. So I can almost guarantee it's going to be dog shit. Let's see here. Oh. Wait, that's the wrong gun. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh wow, that sounds like shit too. No accuracy either. Okay, serviceable reload, but still not worth using. Let's get that Bessie back. That's worse than the one earlier. Yeah, it is, Matt. It's worse than the one from last stream and the ones earlier today. It's definitely the worst one I might have ever seen. That's garbage. See if I can get a video of Cheryl if I decide to go out during the daylight hours. Alright, that'd be pretty cool to see the elusive beast. The gun sounds weak, right? That's the Tedior sound right there, Scruffy. That's because it's got that Tedior receiver on it. Just bitch made. When humidity is below 134%, yeah. I'll go out in the daytime once humidity goes below 200%. Who is the worst at using double anarchies? Probably going to be Brick. Brick is usually the worst at using everything in terms of guns, other than launchers. But yeah, your best bet is on Lilith. Second best would probably be Roland because of how he boosts fire rate and mag size. And then third best would be Mordecai because he still has some gun boosting skills as well. And then I put Brick at the bottom. Take a drink of water. I haven't had a drink of water all stream. I've been drinking Monster, and that is terrible for you. Just creating the kidney stones, churning those kidney stones up. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. Favorite gun manufacturer? Mine is Jacobs. It'll depend on what game you're talking about, Everything Island. If you're talking about BL1 or BL2. Bang is better than Monster. Fight me. I used to drink Bangs, Michael, back in the day. They, you know, they didn't taste so good, but they were also sugar-free, and they had all the stuff I needed, but I didn't really like them too much. Swapped over to the Monster. I like Monster mainly for how it tastes. I like the caffeine as well, but the taste is the main thing about them. BL1, okay, BL1. It's gonna be between... Jacobs is definitely up there. Probably Torg. Torg for BL1. Because Torg has the best anarchies, it has the best assault rifles generally. Torg shotguns are also really solid. Torg has a lot of good weapons in BL1.
Alright, we got guns over here.
But I would give Jacobs second place. Or no, maybe even Malawan second place because of the Crux and the Hellfire. Yeah, I'll give Malawan second place. Elemental weapons in this game just shred. And then it'd be SNS or Jacobs third. And then you're talking Tedior and Dahl are going to be at the very bottom. Monster killed Bang, didn't they? They sued since super creatine isn't real, right? Yeah, I remember that whole thing too. Super creatine, they had that on their can. That's so funny. I remember back in the day when I bought them, I was like, what the hell is super creatine? And then in the ingredients, all it says is creatine. And then if you go to their website, they don't elaborate ever on what super creatine is. And then it turns out the reason is because it doesn't exist.
Always nice to get resupply.
Bugs me that Vladoff didn't make SMGs in 2. Did they make them in 1? Vladoff isn't even in 1. Yeah, Vladoff is not a weapon manufacturer for BL1. It's SNS instead.
Armaments here.
Oh wait, never mind. Vladoff is a manufacturer, guys. Look at that. Turns out I was wrong. Bandit isn't in 1. Yeah, that's the one. My bad. Yeah, I don't think... God, I don't even ever see Vladoff weapons. That's interesting. I guess Vladoff only makes snipers and ARs and then launchers in BL1. But yeah, they don't make SMGs in 1. I know that. Pistols, maybe? Yeah, sorry I said that Vladoff isn't in 1. I don't know how the hell I thought that. Yeah, that was a brain fart and a half. Good thing I got a Vladoff right after I said it, so I didn't keep going. Vladoff is fairly rare too. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't really pay attention to it. They don't really have any good weapons. I think that's the issue. I never pick up any Vladoff weapons. Like Atlas and Hyperion, high quality and whatnot. They are high quality, yep. But there's... When it comes to Atlas and Hyperion, they make like really good... or Atlas makes really good ARs, and then Hyperion makes really good SMGs and shotguns. No, not really shotguns, actually. Hyperion has good SMGs, and then... I'm sure what else Hyperion that I use. Their ARs are burst, I don't like that, and their snipers are generally low damage. Fishman Wikipedia knowledge, yep, I've been reading the Wikipedia too much. It looks like today's stream is going to end up being all armory, which is fine by me. I mean, going to crawl at this point in the stream is not really worth it. Wish we could have gotten, wish we can get, we still have time. Wish we can get something other than a damn rose for today. 2 streams and the only pearl we get is 1 rose. That's just unacceptable in my book. Truly is. Nothing. Farm drifters for a non-tsunami. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll farm some badasses, actually. I would farm drifters, but I just don't think the odds of getting a Tsunami are even existent from those guys because I never see them drop SMGs. Just mainly ARs, launchers, and shotguns. If I remember correctly, in 2, dull snipers are higher damage than Vladov, and you can get all shots on certs easy-ish. Crits, you mean. That could be the case, Michael. I know I don't like BL2 dull snipers just because they're burst fire. I just don't like how it feels. But they probably would be better. They conserve a bit of ammo, you know, and they could have higher damage. I'm not too sure about that one. You also got all the friends you made along the way. That's right, Kree Explosion. And that's about all I've got. Not saying that's a bad thing or anything. No, it's great. It is great, but Tsunami'd be great too. The weapon is gonna drop since you're a dinosaur. Makes sense to me. Peachy's hitting us with that knowledge as per usual. Man, I love dedicated loot drops. Yeah, I wish this was a dedicated loot drop. I love them too. Too bad this is not. Well, I guess it kind of is, but no, it's not. It's just not. Vladov and Jacobs are the only acceptable sniper manufacturers in BL2. Hyperion isn't accurate for the first shot, which is like why it's a sniper, and I don't care for dull burst fire. Yeah, that's pretty much my opinion too, although I do like Malawan snipers. From time to time, I think Malawan snipers can be good, but not all the time. Shit. Weather Channel says low today is around 80 degrees. 80 degrees at night for a low. You can't sleep in that. If you don't have air conditioning, you couldn't even go to sleep in that. Like, it'd be unbearable. I forgot Malawan made snipers for some reason. Malawan is nice too, I guess. Not great, not bad. Definitely the middle option. Absolutely star, yep. Right in the middle. You gotta get a really good one. I like to get like a slag one, and then you can get like a 70% chance to slag, which is kind of nice. But yeah, not great.
Always nice to get resupply.
I thought Hyperion actually is still accurate on first shot. It's the one exception to its system. Not too sure, Michael. I don't use Hyperion snipers often, although I know I did early on in my 100% zero playthrough. I picked up a really nice slag Hyperion sniper. I got a purple one, and I don't think I ever had any problem, you know, getting criticals on the first shot. I don't think I ever noticed me missing due to anything but my own flaws, but could be wrong about that. 88% water in the air too, yeah, because why not, right? Again, 80 degrees for a low and 80% humidity for a low. Don't mention volcanoes, that's a bad word. It is a bad word. At least in Borderlands 2, the volcano looks sick as fuck. It's not like an exceptional sniper, it's decent, but it looks amazing. Super shiny and blue. In this one, it's just like a normal purple rarity Malawan sniper, you know. What about the longbow sniper? Isn't that the, you mean the Minecraft one that like shoots an arrow? Don't know much about that one. Only ever had it one time. The bear is basically made out of hot soup from what it sounds like. Yeah, kinda. It's like when you open up a rice cooker and you get hit in the face by that steam, you know, it fogs up your glasses, fucking gets on your face, condensates. That's just like walking outside in Florida right there.
Nice to get resupply.
What am I doing? I killed myself too early. I wanted to end it. I wanted to give up. Was that Hyperion? That gun did work. Yeah, I'm not sure the manufacturer because it's technically an E-Tech, right? So I think it might be Hyperion then. I think Hyperion does all the E-Techs. Or no, they don't, because that's a bandit AR. That's an E-Tech that you start out with. Wow. Sorry about that. Start out with for the Doc Mercy mission. So Hyperion does not make ARs. It was Hyperion. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Solid Hyperion sniper. Pretty sure I recall accuracy getting better as it fired. Yeah, definitely must be. It's a sauna 365 days a year. Gotta be some health benefits for sure, but probably gotta leave the sauna every now and then to really take advantage of the benefits. A revolver. Cool. Got an Ares for me, badass defender. Also, why are you made of titanium all of a sudden? This is a double anarchy, don't you know?
That was all me.
He even drop his gun? No, I didn't think he dropped it. Infantry, well, that's not what I'm looking for. I tell you that. That's a green rarity SNS rifle. That's what I'm gonna guess. What do we got? A green rarity SNS rifle. Yep. Green? One sec. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's the revolver. Yep. You're right. I was looking for a higher rarity. Longbow has a higher crit multiplier. Couldn't tell you, Michael. Like I said, been a long time since I've had that bad boy. However, I will be farming it once we get to it in my playthrough. In the 100% playthrough. What was the third enemy? Probably the Rocketeer stuck under the map again, Star. Nothing else spawns around there except normal Lance higher up. Still don't know why, you know. Don't know why Marcus is so ugly, but he is. Oh, forgot. Wow. That was catastrophic. I don't think I've ever done that one. Hit the thing and just jumped right in between the gap. There we are. I wish the fires from the blockhead shotgun moved really slowly. That is a weird thing indeed, Michael. A very specific thing to want changed, yeah. I don't even know what the gun looks like when you shoot it, to be honest, so I don't even know what that would be like, but hey, to each his own, you know. I'm back. Any luck at all, bro? No, bro. No. No luck at all, man. Look at this. Look at this. That. We got a fucking rose, man. And nothing else. Nothing else. Skullmasher. I guess I have a fixation on really, really hard hitting, incredibly slow projectiles. Well, hey, that's okay by me. Worst things to fixate on for sure. You'll get it, man. It's meant for you. Yeah, clearly it's meant for me. That's what the universe is trying to say. The tsunami exists for you and you alone, Fishman. But I must prove myself worthy before I'm allowed to receive it. That's right. That's what it is. This is all just a trial. This is all just a tribulation I'm being put through by the eldritch gods of the tsunami. Man, they can't even give me a chest up here anymore. Like they just don't want me to succeed. They're praying for my downfall. The game is trying to give you a bouquet of roses to offer it. Yeah, let me get a bouquet. Gotta present to it. I gotta propose to it like I'm taking the fucking tsunami out on a prom date. Here's my roses. Can I have my tsunami now?
nice to get resupplied.
Couldn't believe my eyes for a second. My bad.
Always room for more loot.
Oh, man, those are really gonna put me to sleep, man. Like every shitty crate I open is like it's like singing me a lullaby. Coming from England, woke up early and actually got to tune into live stream. What's happened so far? Not a whole lot, Itsugi. We haven't gotten we only got one pearl so far, and it's damn near the worst pearl in existence. The damn rose here, so not going great. No other items that aren't pearlescence either to write home about.
Armaments here.
Gotta go, Fishman. See ya. Alright, Scruffy, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good one. Got a picture somewhere when I did some lawn work and I got a sunburnt. Looks so bad. Look like Larry the Lobster. Well, there you go, man. That's what you gotta do. Living like Larry, quite literally. Got a picture somewhere and I did some lawn. Or no, Jesus Christ, my bad. I do that all the time. I keep reading the same message. I'm trying to read something else there. Need some caffeine or sugar because I'm getting sleepy. Well, there you go. Get yourself a Monster Energy and get both.
You never have enough stuff.
Always the rose, isn't it? Isn't it, G? Isn't it always that damn rose? It's either the rose or the jackal these days.
Armaments here.
Damn you, elevator. Wish they could have just made the elevators, you know, like weight sensitive. They could sense weight, so I could just always have the elevator down. I guess that's too much to ask. Okay. I'm not gonna try for those Lance guys. I'm pretty sure we've confirmed that's not gonna happen within one run. We're gonna have to do at least 2, maybe 3 to get them to respawn. At least the jackal is somewhat useful. That's true. It'll kill enemies, whereas the rose will just get you killed. Quite a difference there. It's so bad sometimes. I fear about getting sunburnt at night. Damn. I mean, it could happen, right? That moon burn, that goes crazy. Shops have new inventory. My bad. I didn't even look at those ones, but I gotta come back over here and always get some nades so I can check you. Garbaje. Fuego Garbaje. Basura, yeah, not sure what that one is. My knowledge of the Spanish language ends at garbaje and bicicleta. Pretty much, you know, those are the most complex words I know. Got an inside joke at work about living like Larry. Dude used to work at my shop that did crap work on mobile. So trying to read chat and jump at the same time, not working well. Tell them about the snowblind sunburn we can get in the north. Man, I don't have that. I don't have that type of issue around here. Because generally when it's that bad, I just don't go outside. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that exists. I'm not too sure about the snowblind sunburn, Matt. I've never really heard of that, despite being up in the snowy part of the states. I know if you're outside when it's sunny and snowy, you can go snow blind. I know that, but I don't know about the snow burn. Charge the customer $300 for fixing his skid plate and used pink duct tape. It's breast cancer awareness, baby. There you go. Yeah, no, give him that $300. He earned it. Another legendary rocket launcher. We've gotten a lot of those. Really have. That's why we come to the armory right here. You don't see loot like this at just any old boxes now. Oh, sirree, man. This is that Lance's best. They don't got nothing better. Can't find it. Hey, baby. Come on, baby. You know something else I just realized? This Bessie makes a completely different sound than the one I have. Not sure if I prefer the sound. I think I like the sound mine has better. This one sounds like the elephant gun when I shoot it. Volcano. At least, you know, still, today we've gotten less volcanoes than we did during the first 4 runs of yesterday. Like, yesterday was just crazy for volcanoes. And that just emphasizes how nuts it was that we got 18 of them in 3 hours doing that charity stream. Like, I knew I was looking for volcanoes, but I didn't think it would be like that. Like, we've still yet to recreate that in any sort of capacity. We normally get about a third of that. That friendly fire was trying to be a hybrid, I guess. It was trying something. One thing it's not going to do is get its way into my inventory, I'll tell you what. I'll fight that friendly fire tooth and nail to keep it out of my inventory.
Armaments here.
Thumper Hellfire, who doesn't want that, right? Kill maybe an enemy or 2 with it. Maybe a skag. Man, give me something worth a shit game. I'm sick of it. Nothing else I can even say at this point to get the game to convince the game I deserve the Tsunami, right? What do I need to do? Do I need to go do volunteer work? Put it on my fucking resume, mail it into the Tsunami? Make him understand I'm credible, I deserve it? Ugh. Just eat the sea and get a Tsunami. Fishman7, yeah. Yeah, let me go eat the sea real quick. Let me just get a straw. Get to sucking. Nothing. Good lord, man. These guys came and spawned to make my day a little bit better. Ooh, Borderlands 1, let's go. Hell yeah, Charlie. That's how I feel every day, man. Every day after I'm on hour 3 without a fucking pearlescent. Well, we got a rose, but I'm not even going to count it. Every day when I'm on hour 3 without a fucking pearlescent. That's how I'm feeling. Feeling like Borderlands 1 is the peak of gaming, the epicenter of all of gamers. Get to sucking what? The ocean, Red Panda. Yes, gonna suck the ocean through a straw. Going to consume all of its fluids, all of its salty fluids, and then find the Tsunami. Trying to farm a base game legendary from BL3. Which one should it be? Hard to tell you, Charlie, because I'm not too familiar with the BL3 legendaries. Haven't exactly played that game much. They have a Herald in there now, right? I know they added the Herald to it, but I guess that wouldn't be base game if they added it. The only legendary I ever got in Borderlands 3 was the one where it's the SMG where you throw it out and it like runs around. Dropped from some little mini boss in a city. Some little like brain guy boss. I forget his name. But yeah, that's the only one I could tell you. The BL3 Tsunami, yeah, you could do that. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be awesome if you found a BL3 Tsunami. Then you could tell me you found it. And I could be like, damn, that's great. Wish I had a BL2 Tsunami. but I don't. Ha ha ha. Something like that.
This'll help.
Man stole Thinker's gun. Yes, I'm not even sure what Thinker is. Is that the guy? Is that the brain guy? Alright, let's do this thing. BL3 Mayhem 10 Tsunami. There it is, Charlie. Godspeed, sir.
Always nice to get
I hope you don't take as long as I have. I hope you get it in quicker than 20 days. You either find a tsunami or live long enough to become one. That's right. That's absolutely right, Island Boy. A fact as old as time. As true as the flowing rivers. That's what I call him. Not sure the actual. Yeah, I mean that's good enough. Couldn't tell you his name. I call him like Brain Boy, Cranium Creep, Head Whore, something like that. If Fishman 7 wanted to collab, let me stop you right there, Baby J. That's where I'm gonna have to just cut off all communication. Would never collab with Fishman 7. Is there a tsunami in BL3? Oh, I gotta assume there is. I can't confirm it myself as I haven't played the game, but I mean, can't imagine he'd go farming an item that doesn't exist now. Like me, for example, like I'm farming an item that evidently does not exist. Better question is there a tsunami in BL1? That's what we should be asking ourselves, everybody.
Armaments here.
Second. Okay, we're good.
All right, we got guns over here.
Y'all are talking about Gigamind. Is that his name? Gigamind? It's a great name.
This'll help.
I wonder how you will kill all the 10 plus raid bosses in BL3. Probably with a gun. Likely be what I use. I didn't jump again. What do you... Okay, so I guess I gotta literally like stop moving there before it'll let me jump again, because I pressed spacebar while I was running and I just didn't jump. Like, honest to God, I did. You gotta believe me, guys. Ah, yes, Megamind's father. Yeah, the Gigamind. I don't have any grenades either. Come on, give me some, baby. Come on, package. Come to me, grenades. Yes. No. Yes, there it is. Already got those. We're good. How long does it take just to get to the tsunami farm? I'm assuming you're talking about in BL1. I couldn't tell you BL3, but to get here, to the armory, if that's what you mean, it takes like probably like 10 minutes of driving, then you gotta kill the boss. But once you've done that, then you can just kill yourself and keep farming it over and over. And all you gotta do is do a little bit of a grenade jump, and it only takes about 30 seconds to a minute to get back in here. But this is only one of the ways that I can farm it. Yeah, well, it takes, I was counting like excluding that in the 10 minutes, but yeah, it takes me like 20 minutes or so to get here because I kill the drifters and do the chests out in the other map and whatnot.
Always room for more loot. This'll help.
This'll help? This'll help? No, Roland, that won't help anybody do anything. Will it? Will it? It won't. You can't answer me. I gotta answer for him, you know. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my marbles. Had to go for a while. Did you find anything? I don't know how long you've been gone, Michael, but were you here for this? Right here, the rose, baby? Found that. That's what I found. That's all. BL3, you have to do the homestead missions in the Splinterlands to get the big skag, and I think you can also drop the Hell Shock. Jesus, man, that's how it feels hearing about a video game you never played before right there. It's just like 3 words I didn't understand at all. The Splinterlands, the Hell Shock, the big skag. Ooh. That's why he uses a flashlight rather than a real prefix. Yeah, he's hard of seeing, you know. He can't see too well. Oh, they came back. That was pretty quick. Go over here. Is that a nemesis in this dude's hand? It was a nemesis in that dude's hand. Holy shit, guys. Look at that. Not a great one. I literally recognized it. I can't believe that. Hey, man. Oh, come on. Okay. Nice. Look at that. Now I'm happy with that. I will take a nemesis, especially from a badass. Who told me about these? I think they left the street. Supersonic, was it you? I think Supersonic told me that these guys spawned out here. This pearl is owed to Supersonic. Because I would have never even known you could farm these guys out here. Look at that, baby. Wow. Already, adding these lance to the route has paid off significantly. Now I know for sure they'll drop pearls. Well, I knew, Matt. I knew the badasses would drop pearls. I had a nemesis drop from one before, but I didn't think we'd get one today, I'll tell you that. I'll certainly not forget to check for those guys any longer. That's for sure. I'll never forget to go out there and farm those now. Engraved into my mind. Sorry about that. I have my key to save a clip on my OBS is the same key that disables my HUD in BL1, so when I press it to save a clip, my HUD goes off. Pro tip for all you long-term viewers there, all you real close watchers. If you see my HUD go off, that means I just saved a clip for some reason. I'll let you decide the reason. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows why now, because it's got that nemesis from the badass there. You might have to make that into a YouTube short. Maybe, perhaps. Shit. God damn. Well, that's the Hell Shock. Now the Tsunami. Yep. Now on to the Tsunami. And I got no grenades. Don't do this to me, game. Let me get the turret out. Don't worry, I'm gonna get my nades. Don't worry about it. There we are. Now we wait. Heck yeah, man. Did that the other day. Saw a badass and I was getting shot by him. I said to myself, is that a stalker? And he dropped a stalker. Wow. Same thing. Then that's awesome, Blake. Happy you got one. Come on, guys. Just come to me now. Yep, there they are. No way. Give me a grenade. One of these packages has to come to me. What is this skill? What's the point of me speccing 5 points into this fucking skill? Really? Wow. 5 points. 5 points in the supply drop. Didn't get one. I could sit here and wait for I can't even grenade jump now. I was gonna fuck me, dude. I was gonna try to grenade jump off the turret. I got no grenades. What do I do? Sit there and wait and hope it works this time? No, I don't do that. I just run. This is just gonna fucking go get some nades the old-fashioned way. I've spent a day killing Craw and still no pearls. It sucks, baby J, but that's how it goes sometimes, man. Just power through it. Trust me, on the other end of that is a pearl. They will come eventually. I've gone like a few hundred Craw kills without getting a pearl one time, which was definitely many hours of farming. That's my record. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you're probably right, Michael Sweeney. I was in a bit of a precarious situation. Okay, for real this time. Let's make it work. Get the jump. Ever heard of Jolts, dude? Funny enough, yes I have, Charlie. I have heard of Jolts, dude. He did this thing where he played Roland and was Iridian. Yeah, I saw that playthrough. He had the Iridian mod and all those cool Iridian weapons. I've had a lot of people talk about that mod in here. I guess that was a really popular mod, really popular series he did too. Definitely not opposed to checking it out. What kind of PC do I have right now? Oh, it's hard to... I can't really tell you what kind. I can just give you the specs on it. I've got a GT, or GT. Is it GT? Could be. I have a 5700 XT graphics card, and then I've got a Ryzen 7 2700 processor, and then I've got my RAM's already. I got 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM, and then all the other numbers. There's a lot of shit with RAM, but I know the RAM's good. And there's something that's the opposite of good. And then I've got 500 gigabyte SSD, which is way too small. I just got that to put games on. I need to upgrade my storage for sure. It's a slightly good potato. Yep, that's probably the best way to put it. Slightly undercooked potato. I need more RAM. Yeah, the RAM can be a hindrance for sure, especially when you're doing like live streaming and making videos and editing videos. You need the RAM. RAM is one of the biggest things. So that's why I don't have like too much trouble with it all, because I upgraded the RAM, but definitely need a more powerful GPU and CPU. Doing dank flak. Dull flak. I think dank flak is better, Red Panda, to be honest with you. But yeah, dull flak's cool too. It's about as good as Wendy's fries. I don't really like Wendy's fries. That's a great comparison, yeah. They're just like cut potatoes with very little flavor. Shops have new inventory.
You never have enough stuff.
BK fries, when they're actually fresh out of the fryer and salted, are the best fast food fries. Now that is a bold claim, Michael Sweeney. I like it. I'll admit, I do like BK. BK fries got to be my third favorite fast food fry, right behind McDonald's. They're still pretty good. You know, I don't eat them anymore, but they definitely be the best. And then curly fries from Arby's got to be number 2. And then number 3 going to be probably Burger King, yep. But I like how you went right to the number 1 spot. I respect that opinion. Being able to vocalize that so confidently takes a strong spine, Michael. I threw my PC in share while I was putting new parts in it. Needs a bit of dusting though. Five Guys or McDonald's fries with Wendy's Frosty. Oh, Five Guys fries are pretty good too, but I don't even count Five Guys as fast food, to be honest with you, just because of how fucking expensive they are. I'm getting everything, just not the Tsunami. God damn it. What, already worried about not getting the Tsunami, Charlie? You just said you were going to start farming for it. Oh, looks like you got it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, what, it took you 20 minutes to get a Tsunami, Charlie? It's taken me 20 days, man. And I still haven't gotten it. Bro, you've been farming for 3 hours. That's right. It's just like every day. Just, well, 4 days a week, I should say. But yeah, just like every stream, we go hard. We go crazy. Understandable. Infinity Mine's white too. It definitely gets pretty dusty. Especially the fans. Fans get real dusty. Alright, everybody. We're going to be rolling up on our final chest of the stream up here. I am going to end it after this run. Been going for 3 hours. That's generally where I want to stop, is around 1 a.m. for me. Here it is. Nothing. Yep. Wow. 2 decent Torg Maulers, though. Look at that. Solid AR. Okay, everybody, here's my little ceremonial saying goodbye to the stream pedestal. So thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream today. It means a lot. You'd come and watch me farm pearls for the 20th day in a row. Why not check for badasses? Good point, Matt. I'll do that while I'm doing the outro. Okay, can't kill myself there. I love Borderlands 1. Quintessential Borderlands 1 here, everybody. Look at this. Taking no damage. Right, let me come down here. 2 feet away, taking damage. Love it. I love it. Anyway. Thank you so much for being here. Gonna go kill these badasses. Thank you so much to anybody who donated or gifted memberships, Matt and Baby and Infinity. All you guys are awesome. Thank you so much once again. And there's Baby J with the 50 to say goodbye. I guess I might have known, Baby. Thank you so much, man. It really does mean a lot. So hopefully these lands will spawn out here. Nope, nothing. Well, I'll run up a bit farther ahead. These other ones should respawn. Could be a badass. Real last second. Yeah, I might have even missed that if I didn't come and check for these badass lands, but I'm happy I did now. Oh, they did spawn. I heard them. I heard them. Just a normal one. So I should probably run up here and check these if I want to be really serious about it too, because these guys could all potentially be badass as well, you know what I mean? Okay. Yep. And then the last 2 are underground. So that's going to be everything, guys. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope everybody has a great night. See you next week on Wednesday, same time.